Make sure I keep hydrated, y'all, while I'm sipping this.
Saying no. Niggas know how I'm bumming, nigga. Yeah. Fuck what a nigga say, I feel like Dre. Man, the game is thick. Suckers wanna play and low marquee until that bitch click. Big stick, hanging out the bottom of my 4-5. No lie, if I whip it out, somebody gon' die. Only time you hard is on the gram when you go live. Flexing with a tube but never blam, I'ma blow mine. Won't show mine until it's go time. Nah, you can't hold mine. Yeah, I got the whole mine, I'm on the goal line. And I'm going for 6, watch me up the scope. Caught him at the stove, he was with his hoe. Had to let him know, that's your ass, you don't get it past. You reap what you sow. Why you speaking low? Speak up. Boy, you been a hoe. Boy, you been a bitch. Get off dick, tryna steal my drip. Look up in the air, you see me, I'm fly as bird shit. Never on no nerd shit. Why you on that lame shit? You don't want no smoke, you get smoke with who you hang with. You know what I'm saying? Lame ass niggas talking about they on some game shit. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, you's a hoe. Nah, you ain't no hoe, cause hoes get dope. Man, you pussy ass a cat.
We fucking live, my niggas.
Tell him free to act. Dealing free a rat. You know he told how you sleep with.
Heart2Start Fantasy Podcast, man. We over here gigging to the intro, man. We got a special show, y'all. The draft special, man. Live coverage. We brought analysts, we brought fans, we brought homies, we brought new acquaintances, we brought old acquaintances. Hey, all of the above, man. It's a full party tonight, man. Heart2Start Kev here. Who else, man? JD.
It's Heart2Start JD, aka the Guccini, man, with a plethora of motherfucking special guests, man, that they making a lot of noise in this shit, man. So we just proud to have them on and give y'all our first draft day coverage, bro.
Let's start first. Introduce y'all. There we go. Let's go. Let's start from the bottom down.
All right, you got Vic Chief Sosa, FF. So I'm one half of the Dynasty Bros, a Dynasty football podcast. We've been in this thing going on 2 years now. You can catch us on Tuesdays. So we drop live episodes Tuesday nights and audio out there for the rest of the week. But we're having fun with it, man. That's what it's about for us. So hey, I'm gonna keep doing this until it's no longer fun, man.
Hey, fun is the reason we got into this. We want to. This is a lifestyle, right? That fantasy is a lifestyle, right?
It is.
You know
it is.
Hell yeah. Let them know, Chris.
Yeah, man. This is 7 o'clock representing Warzone Sports Network. One half of the fantasy football boot camp with Kevin Piggybank Picks.
Okay.
Shout out to Kevin Piggybank. He introduced us. You know, I mean, I always fucked with y'all, but like. He really, you know, through the league, I got to know you guys. So, shout out to Kevin Piggybank Picks. I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what we going to do, bro.
running back or wide receiver, the same thing you always
can't take
do.
a running back in the first. You can't take a running back in the first.
Najee Harris.
I don't want it.
Y'all had to go lineman, man.
Yeah, you got to go lineman.
That law's getting in the way.
I got a question for you. Were you in Piggy's league this year?
Yeah, I was maybe the 5. I think y'all was the 6 seed. I was the 5 seed.
You know I lost in the ship.
I don't think you made it.
Oh, it's the second. No, he got 2 leagues. That was in his home league. I was in his home league.
That was me and you in the same league, bro. That was me. On everything.
I was a little bitter about that, man.
Fantasy football big guy was in the final.
Yep. That's my guy. Shout out to the big guy, man.
Shout out to the fantasy football
on everything. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know what Pittsburgh's doing. I want some O-line help. I wouldn't mind another corner. Joe Hayden is getting long in the tooth. But yeah, man, it's a long time coming. Thanks for collaborating and thanks for the invite, man. I'll let somebody else touch the mic.
You know, football season, we rev it up, and we definitely gonna be inviting you guys to come back. And we would.
Oh hell yeah!
Any invitation we got, you know, we always say it's a lot. It's a community of us. You always get at least one of us for sure. Whether it's me, JD, the other guy y'all come to meet, Workz or y'all meet. You know, there's always somebody that's down to rock out any way we can, man. Jeffrey, man, Black Dreamz in the building, man. Look, this is the funny part. We say Black Dreamz because that's his gamer tag, and we met him like 13 years ago. All Xbox.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, time ago, man.
Oh, everything.
Man, you already know East Coast Buffalo. Probably Heart2Start fucking East Side.
That's right. Heart2Start East Side. Oh.
Shit. I don't know. Colts fan, definitely got our Colts fan. IG Hefe Freeze, JEFE Freeze. You didn't know. Shit, I'm just hoping that we get this left tackle situated. If we don't go left tackle, at least get a corner.
Yeah. Oh my mama.
Hey,
I
y'all
agree.
favorites to win a division to beat. If you ask me, Titans coordinator gone. Hey, give it to the Colts, man. Wentz was something to prove.
I'm doing R. Kelly on us. Titans defense is suspect. It's looking up, man.
You got the far
We got
spot
R.
early.
Kelly. This nigga said,
What the fuck, bro?
Trying to do with R. Kelly with us, man. He up there like,
hey, I heard a joke where they
Like,
said
yo,
he got more suits than interceptions.
man, my man looking like he got a great space partner. How many suits he got right now?
Fuck, bro.
Bad, man.
Oh, everything.
He walking in the room, $100 down there like, yo, I need happy ending. Like that's how he walking doing girls right now.
Real.
But no, I think that really happened because he trying to get out of there. He knows it's a cancer situation. So it's like I know he trying to get out of there. And I think the organization like, yo, we gonna do so. You're not gonna stay with us. We gonna do something to slander your name. So don't nobody else want you but us. So it's either you gonna play for us or you ain't gonna play nowhere. That's how I think the situation is right now with him.
No, definitely, bro.
We got two Colts fans in the building, though, y'all. So let's ask this quick question before Thiago introduces himself, right? How do y'all really feel about Wentz? I mean, obviously, it's great leaving from Phillip Rivers was only a 1-year deal, but are you confident with it, or how you feeling? How y'all feeling?
Man, to be honest, I wasn't excited about the Wentz situation, but hey, I got to respect the front office. Ballard hasn't missed since he's come in from Kansas City, so I'm just going to trust the process. I'm cautiously optimistic, man, with Wentz.
Yeah.
I'm definitely rocking with Wentz, just because he know the system already of what Frank Wright want to do from just being with him previously. And it's you got a more youth and more mobility than Phillip Rivers had. I should say that as well. I was real upset with the Phillip Rivers signing, but he actually panned out to be better than what I thought he was. I didn't think we was gonna go that far, but our defense saved us a lot, especially close in the middle of the year.
Hey, we had an argument on the show about Carson Wentz being a Russian quarterback.
Oh, yeah. I think that was in our chat.
And his argument was that he can rush if he had to. We start breaking down the averages. And that shit went way longer than it was supposed to go. I'll say that.
Was it on the show?
I think it was on the show.
Well, we got to go run that because, hey, Wentz going to hit for 500 on the ground this year.
Hey,
Hey.
The way JT running and then we got Mac back. They looking like they trying to be like Fred Taylor and Jones Drew back there.
Hey, we had to go get a fellow 49er, man. You know what I'm saying? Let him know. Come on.
Y'all looking spooky right now.
Let me get my chain right now.
Oh, man.
Thiago,
It's on you, big bro. Let him know, man.
It's on me. It's on me.
It's on you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm Thiago. I'm a 49er podcast, and I'm sorry we're taking all the shine away from everyone else today, brother.
Right.
We are like, I don't care what anyone else does today. You guys don't either. Let's call it what it is. Everyone wants to know what the 49ers are doing with pick number 3. So I am the host, the creator, the originator of everything of a 49er podcast. I started about 2 months ago. JD was one of the first people that followed me and has been a supporter from like early on. And like, we just kick it. One, because we have the same exact hair type.
That lettuce, man. The lettuce.
We got the lettuce. It's covered right now. We got the same exact hair. I'm telling you, it's curly, just like JD's. And I hit him up on the Sports Me app, and I was like, yo, my man, like, let's link up. But no, here's what I think, bro. The 49ers, they're the talk of the NFL. They're the talk of sports right now. If you're not following the 49er podcast, follow 49er podcast. It's all one word, Instagram, Twitter, and no hot takes. I interview reporters and players when I can get them, and I just talk about everything 49ers related.
Have you got one with Kiana?
Kiana Martin? Nah, not yet. No, not yet. See, the whole thing with like the 49ers employees is because they work for the 49ers
in-house.
Yeah, they're gonna need to go through an approval process. So like, I work in communications during the day, and like I know how that works, man. So like they're gonna have to go get
Croc Time. He got a good little. He does.
He does, man. He does, and he's very active on 49ers Twitter. 49ers Twitter is losing its mind right now.
I believe it.
I don't even want to check. See, Twitter for me, Twitter is hard, man. Shout out to all the Twitter folks out there. We got a group chat with a lot of great dudes, and it's so hard to keep up with because it's instant news. Oh my God. Twitter is like it's the most entertaining, funniest app there is, though. Let's be real. Like, right? Like Twitter has all the hot takes, instant memes, like Twitter is necessary, but god damn, I bet 49ers, everybody on the 49 Twitter saying what? No, Mac Jones.
It's not even that. It's just like people's anxieties are just coming through in 140 characters. Well, not 140 characters anymore. Like, yo, man, people just like are just losing their minds in front of strangers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like one guy was like, yo, if Mac Jones gets some guy said, if Mac Jones gets drafted, I'm gonna go burn down at 49ers headquarters. And it just like he was mad serious about it. So I'm like, yo, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Like I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow like 6:30, still put my pants on. You know what I'm saying? Like if Mac Jones gets drafted, yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed, but I'm not gonna go burn down 49er headquarters.
Right. Man, listen, if Mac Jones gets drafted, I mean, I'm gonna take a year off of being.
But why though? Why? But why though, Kev?
Because when's the last time we drafted a quarterback? Alex Smith.
I know, Kev.
How disappointing was that?
Kev, what if he comes in? Kev, real quick, and I'll let the group chime in too because I'm sure they have opinions. What if he comes in and Kyle Shanahan just works magic? Okay, and I'm not a Mac Jones fan. I don't want them to draft Mac Jones. I want Trey Lance, right? But like everyone being like, yo, no Mac Jones, no Mac Jones, no Mac Jones. If he comes in and does wonders, then like,
okay, look, I'm gonna say this. I want a quarterback, which is very hard to hit on quarterbacks. Let's just be real, right? It's hard.
It's not easy. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
But for us having Alex Smith and could have got Rodgers, I want a quarterback that doesn't need Shanahan when it's all said and done. Yeah, Mac Jones could be a great Shanahan offense, but I don't want two Jimmy G's. I don't want two Jimmy G's. Give me somebody that you're like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I will be okay with any of the top three quarterbacks. I mean, obviously taking Lawrence out of there because it's not going to happen. But
can you imagine though?
Wilson,
can you imagine the crazy ass shit like Lawrence?
Yeah, I'll take all of those, bro, and be happy with them. I will just not be happy with Mac Jones. I think that system is too hard to you're not supposed to, but he played in the season and started when it's COVID. Like, they're not even playing the same normal type of things that's going on. Like, I didn't see enough. All I seen was the excitement of Tua before you, and then you come in and break a record. But this season wasn't it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what
man,
y'all think?
Go ahead. I'm gonna open up to the group. I'm talking too much already.
Nah, we chilling on here, bro. We just
I'm from New Jersey, brother.
Hey, it's prison rules in here, right? When they got the floor, you just let them go. If somebody got the floor, you let them go. You feel me? JD is a 49er fan. What you think, bro?
Hey, I would love to have Lance. Lance is my number one pick, bro. But my number one pick after that, man, go ship the house to go get AR-12, bro. If it's really true where he's disgruntled right now, bro, man, how can you not take this number 3 pick? Go with, if as long as it's the number 3 pick in Garoppolo and nobody off our offense or defense, because I was on record saying if we were going to get Watson before all of the suits came out, I would be willing to give up Bosa as long as it wasn't Freddie Warner and the picks, whatever. But if it's going to be AR-12, I don't want no other player, bro, but Garoppolo in that number 3 pick, because Aaron Rodgers would be coming into probably one of the best support systems that he's ever had from top to bottom on the offensive side of the ball, bro. 100%, bro. If you really look, I mean, James Jones and Jordy Nelson, they were good. They were great receivers, bro. But you got Kittle, you got the best running game. That's one. It got to be top 3 right now, bro, without a doubt. It showed during injury plague year last year when you had JaMychal Hasty. You had Jeff Wilson coming in going for 3 to 4 games in one game. Mostert showed flashes. You know what I mean? How can you not put Aaron Rodgers behind the 49ers team right now and you be the odds-out favorite I think even though Tampa is returning all 22 starters, they just signed AB. You will be right there next to Tampa, 100%. As long, barring no injuries, and we know we can't predict football, and I know that's a fucking cliche about no injuries in football, but you would have to be right there next to him, bro. So give me AR-12.
I'll tell you what. If they get Aaron Rodgers, that's it. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over. It's over.
But do you think that he's really disgruntled with them? Because I just think something when I got off, it said that he wanted out.
The Jordan Love situation.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Think about it. Like let's say you're performing at your job, right? We all have jobs, and like we're at the top of our jobs, and some motherfucker comes out here and you're at the top of your job and goes, "We're gonna bring someone in to eventually replace you."
Yeah,
you gotta go train that motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Like, you're gonna be happy? Like at the end of the day, these guys are competitors. Like everyone always talks about, like, yo, these guys make man money. They make money. They make $25 million a year. Like, what do they have to complain about? Nah, they're competitors. Like, so if you're gonna draft a 22-year-old kid to replace me in 2 years, of course I'm gonna be disgruntled. And that's why he was the MVP this year, because he played with a fire. That's exactly why.
100%, bro.
That ass up.
Oh, everything
Works, man. Hey, we got a member of the Heart2Start crew, man. I told you we got fans from all teams tonight, man. We got
we here, man. We here, man. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man?
What's going on?
We're chilling, man.
So Works, we got Thiago up in there in the right-hand corner. We got Jeff right there. He's in the Ashley the Classy League, big bruh.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We got my dog Kris next to you, and then we got my dog Victor right there next. Man, that's Works right there, man. He's a Heart2Start member.
Okay. What's happening, fellas, man? Let's talk football, man. Let's talk football.
Well, let them know who your favorite team is and what you want them to do in the draft, and
Man, I mean, you can see it. Look. We're going back. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, man, Falcons fan, man. Since about this time, man, 1992, 1991, something like that, man. For real. Since I really started watching the game. As far as what we're gonna do, honestly, we strapped for cash, man. So
hell yeah.
We really don't have no options, you know what I mean, except for drafting the best that's on the board. To me,
Who is that? Who you want, big bro? Who you want? In your heart of hearts.
Trey Lance. I'm just saying.
For the Falcons? You're about to get Kyle Pitts and you're gonna be happy with it.
I'm gonna say the reason why I'm gonna say Trey Lance is, to me, just based on my little experience and just what I see, he has the most upside, number one, you know, and even though he doesn't have the games, he has, from what I'm hearing, of course I don't know, of course we don't know, but from what I'm hearing, he has everything you want, somebody that actually wants to learn. So, you know, if that's somebody we can match with a first, second-year head coach, that would make sense to me.
Yeah.
But we got to let Matt Ryan run it out, because at the same time, man, you know, he's holding us for cash, you know, so he's going to be able to run out his too. So it might be a Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers situation to a degree, you know, and I'll take that. But if it isn't Trey Lance, then let's just say the Niners go Trey Lance, then it has to be the tight end. Even though I'm not playing him as a tight end, because he's more of a hybrid wide receiver-ish, because the blocking. I haven't heard one thing about any blocking. So, you know, I don't know anything about whether or not he could be in-line blocker or whatever. So, you know, it's either there or a third option is trading back, if anybody wants to trade up.
I got a question for you, though, big Brad. With the recent news about Julio, would you feel comfortable? Would you be all right with them shipping out Julio if they got a king's ransom?
Hey,
yeah,
it says
I would.
Went to the Broncos on the bottom.
What?
Real? No.
On the bottom.
That's not
Am I the
real.
only person seeing it?
No shot.
He's trolling right now.
Rolling like hell, man.
Hey,
Or is he playing?
he gotta be playing. We're gonna check
Bro,
that.
they just got Teddy Bridgewater, man.
No, he didn't go.
Don't believe that.
But look at your brother. Look at your brother.
He's
Who's
joking
bottom?
right now.
Yo, JD, real quick, if someone wants to get the live right now and like watch us go live, what do they do? I got someone texting me and they want to watch live.
Go to our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Heart2Start, all one word.
Okay.
And then Fantasy Sports. And
Okay.
it'll pop up right now.
So Heart2Start, one word.
Yep. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna send you the link right now, bro. I'm gonna text it to you.
Yeah, text me. Then I'll copy and paste it.
Hey, Chris, what you
just
think?
popped up on the bottom, bro. I promise you.
It's real.
It was an Asian dude. It just popped up.
No, it's fake. It's fake.
Trolling.
Hey, yeah, maybe he's trolling us.
It was so fake, dude.
It's a troll. That's the reaction. For
Yo,
sure,
I'll tell you what. Every reporter that I've interviewed, the one thing they've always told me, they were like, if it doesn't come from Adam Schefter or Ian Rappaport, it's not, or Tom Pelissero, it's not true. It's not true. Like that. That's all those guys do.
You're right. I'm normally on my phone to that.
To be honest,
I know, but you're thinking someone was like, yo.
To the outside world right now.
Right.
Got you. We
go. Pre-draft is like playing poker. You know, everybody's gonna have their face on. You know, nobody's revealing what they're really gonna do. You know, so you got to really trust your eye. That's really what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna happen.
What's going on with Julio?
Yeah, get into that.
I'm gonna surprise y'all right now as far as Julio. If we get the right deal, get him out of here.
What's the
get
right
him
deal?
off the books.
He's 32 years old. You're absolutely right.
Me personally, I'm realistic about my team. First and foremost, and I get a great 9 games out of Julio every year. That's not enough for the number that we pay you when you're liable to miss 3 to 4 games a year.
Yeah.
You know.
And we all play fantasy in this motherfucker. And Julio is a first round pick every year. He'll give you a few games, but that motherfucker gonna sit out and disappoint the whole fucking season because he's a first round pick.
I was sick. I had him and Hopkins back to back.
So
that'd be the difference with these QBs, right? So I think, right, that's the difference with these QBs. So if the Niners don't get Mac Jones, which I hope we don't, right, it's going to be a domino effect. And I think Mac Jones ends up at the Patriots because nobody is willing to draft him early. Like, I don't even know why this is being talked about for him. I mean, obviously the talent, where he's been, but Mac Jones, that's why everybody above, we know what's going to happen. Lawrence,
I do too.
Wilson, that's 1 and 2. The Niners hold the card. If they don't get Mac Jones, which I hope they don't, somebody's going to try to move up.
But Kev,
but who do you guys want at 3? Because 3 kind of dictates what we do.
Trey Lance, Fields. I won't be mad at
it. That's it. And like JD said, I won't be mad at Aaron Rodgers either. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my thing is, no one knows what the 49ers are doing. No one has any idea. So that draft starts at 3.
Yeah. So Doug, you got Workz right here at the top left. You got Chris.
What's up, y'all?
You probably know Chris. He part of Warzone. This my dog Vic, part of the Dynasty Bros. You got my dog Thiago up there. You got my dog Jeff, and this my other co-host right here, Kev, my cousin, man. Jeff
What's up, everybody?
Heart2Start, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is long overdue, man. I'm super happy to be here, man. Thank you, guys.
Man, we're glad to have, man. I was just watching you Tuesday on the Run Boys.
Yeah,
that was a good show, bro.
Yeah, we clowning, man. It was fun, man. Me and Bogart go back, man. So it was really good to connect again for sure.
That's what's up.
Tell them where they can find you. And real quick, I know you caught Bogart came through to the studio over here, right? I know you caught that episode, right?
Yeah.
In person to the studio, man.
Bogart is the homie, man. Sometimes we just talk on the phone for like 2 hours, no podcast, nothing, just friends,
chopping it up.
Cool people, man. But yeah, you guys can catch me on right now. I'm predominantly on YouTube. The Touchdown with Doug Smith. I do a lot of NFL interviews. Rondale Moore, who's in this draft, I just interviewed him on Tuesday. Troy Williams, who's in this draft, interviewed him. He's probably going to go round 3. And Marlon Tuipulotu from USC. Man, Uso Nation, what's up, man? Yeah, had him on the show too. So, yeah, but then some other cats, Levon Kirkland, Rod Smith, some other guys. But, man, I do football analysis. I'm a diehard Miami Dolphins fan, but I cover the entire NFL unbiasedly. So, yeah, man, it's a little bit about my show.
So you got a couple other AFC members in here. You got a couple of AFC South members in here, and then you got an AFC North member up in here, man. So you got some. We
got a Cowboy fan in the background too. He's just in the background.
AFC East about to be a bloodbath. Everybody getting beat up. It's gonna be a Royal Rumble, man.
No, it's not the NFC West though. The NFC West is
That's
by
why
far
we need
the-
Trey Lance, Mac Jones, and them. We'll let Trey Lance sit behind. Garoppolo
That's the thing, though, Kev. Right? So you think about it from a standpoint of like the quarterbacks that have given Kyle Shanahan like a headache. Like it's not a statue quarterback that can't run anywhere. It's not like some guy that runs a 5.4 40. It's like it's the Kyler Murrays of the world, Russell Wilson's. Like it's the Pat Mahomes. Like those guys are really the ones that have caused headaches for the Niners. Like so, I don't see them getting Mac Jones. I really don't. I don't.
I'll be so hot.
Hey Doug, who you want the Dolphins to go get, or what you want in the draft? Like,
I want us to get a punter. No, I'm just playing.
Fuck it.
That was a joke.
Hey, we took a punter in the 4th round a couple of years ago, Mitch Winowski.
We did, and he's really good, JD, and he's really fucking good.
No, man. For pick number 6, man. In my heart of hearts, man, I want Kyle Pitts, man. But as my homie Workz, man, I'm pretty sure I wasn't here before, but I'm pretty sure he wants Kyle Pitts. More likely, he's gonna land up in Atlanta. I just don't see Kyle Pitts falling to the Miami Dolphins. I don't see it happening. But it's a win-win. If we get Penei Sewell, I'm happy. We get Chase, I'm happy. We get Devontae Smith, who's a very good friend too. I'm happy. At this point, definitely we need a healthier wide receiver core. We definitely need to beef up that O-line because we had top 3 best defense in the league last year. We just gotta get things right on offense, man. It starts with that O-line and getting better receivers and the two can properly develop. So, yeah.
So I told y'all my uncle a Cowboy fan. He in here talking about they might slip to number 10. Tony, man, what's going on? Tell us where they can find you at, man. Tony stepped in the building, man. Let us know.
What is going on, everybody? I'm very happy to be here. You can check me out over at the Warzone Sports Network. I'm doing live shows over there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around 5:15. Getting into the nonsensical part of it, right? Don't really break it down, but have fun. Try to make some jokes, make light, and keep it breezy. Talking NFL, MLB, NBA, whatever it is. I would just like this to start with saying this. I love all the Aaron Rodgers rumors, and I'm really hoping for this, that they trade him to the New York Jets, just like they did my boy Brett Favre when I was a diehard Packers fan growing up. And they went in there, they brought in my stepdad, Aaron Rodgers, and I went to the New York Jets with Brett Favre and ruined my fandom. I hope they send him there to that crap team.
Yeah.
And he gets to flounder around for a year or two.
I know. The New York Jets are where careers go to die.
Yes.
Right.
I remember. I'm in New Jersey. I remember when Brett Favre got traded to the New York Jets. And cheers, everyone. Well, by the way, cheers. What's everyone drinking today?
On top. Cheers, baby.
On top. I like your.
Hey, but we got fine scotch though in the reserve right now too, though. On everything.
I'll tell you what. New York's where careers go to die. Brett Favre was traded to the Jets. We went to his first preseason game. Jets fans love old quarterbacks. Oh, yeah. Love them.
Yeah.
Love them.
Give them hope.
Vinny Testaverde.
This guy said Vinny Testaverde. You said
hey, I'm undefeated at the Meadowlands going to the games at the Giant Stadium.
Hey, man. Thiago, this fool used to live in Jersey City.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm in North Bergen.
Yep, I used to live in Jersey City, Bayonne.
I grew up in Harrison.
My family, I know I don't look at my mom's side family's from Puerto Rico. I have a lot of family in Perth Amboy. Lots of family.
Oh, Perth Amboy, that's down the shore. Listen, everyone's from New Jersey. They just won't let you know. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody connected, man. That's the heartbeat of America, man.
So it's funny. So Kev is in California right now. I'm in New Jersey. Kevin, or I called you Kevin, grew up probably 15 minutes from where I'm at right now. That's crazy.
I used to be.
We got family out there. We got a cousin in Jersey City right now.
Get out of here.
Oh, everything.
Where in Jersey City did you grow up, Kev?
No, I grew up out here, but I lived out there for about 5 years. But I lived in the bad part of Jersey City.
Where was it?
Ocean and Neptune.
Where did you live in Greenville?
Ocean and Neptune, right off the freeway. As soon as you get over
here's the shit thing about New Jersey, right? And I was talking to somebody from.
Oh, here we go. Now it's a New Jersey podcast.
Hang on, and I said this. I said I think of the fist pumping spray tan, and he's like, no. You got to think of The Sopranos, and I was like,
No.
They're way too cool for Jersey. Like you can't think of the Sopranos. Like it doesn't fit with anybody I've ever met.
I definitely looked at Jersey different after I seen the Sopranos, though. I love New Jersey even more. Sopranos,
Yeah, hell yeah.
New Jersey for me.
They filmed the Sopranos in my hometown for years.
Boardwalk Empire.
Hell yeah,
Go
Boardwalk
watch
Empire is a
if you're not
phenomenal
familiar
show.
with Boardwalk Empire, go to HBO, man, and go get caught up on that. That's a hell of a series, bro.
Phenomenal. The draft's about to start, by the way, guys.
Hell yeah.
The draft's about to start, and it's going to be Trevor Lawrence pick number 1.
Look, they got Jarvis Landry up there right now, too.
What do you guys think about Urban Meyer?
I don't know, dude.
Can we talk about Tebow just real? I don't want to make this about Tebow.
Tebow the tight end?
That just caught me off guard.
He should have did that when he first came in the league, like they told him to. He would have been still in the league.
Thank you. And I'm a Tebow fan. In that closet, I got a Stitch Tebow jersey. I'm not a hater. It's just NFL. It didn't transfer, So
Tebow beat the Steelers, though, bro. My bad, Chris. My bad, Chris. Hey,
I'm on your show, and this how you do your guess?
My bad, big bro.
I'm at through a 5-yard slant. And Darius
Hayward Bay, wasn't it?
And you know what's crazy? You know he has John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. He threw 316 yards in that game. And then fast forward, he gets to the Jets. Remember, Mark Sanchez was a starter, and that was the year the butt fumble and everything. And my man had all his stats were 6, average 6.
Oh yeah.
Well, dude said it. They extinguished careers there. Fireman Ed just gets up there, just sprays on shit on any career, anybody who comes to New York.
Cody, what you want your team to do?
I think that was to me. I don't really have a team because I don't follow the Packers. I moved to California.
You
had a
can't be a
bunch of
Detroit
kids.
fan.
No, never Detroit. I used to rival with my grandfather, who was a big Lions fan, so I chose the Packers when they had Dom Makowski,
before Brett Favre.
Yes, before Brett Favre. Yeah, that was like Jeff Query and Ed West and Leroy Butler, like the old school gang. When Rodgers and Favre had that little quarrel, I stopped being a fan of a team and just a fan of the NFL. But I'm thinking about being a Chargers fan. Here's the problem. My brother just bought season tickets to the Rams. I don't know what to do, but I got to pick one. I got to pick one team. I'm either going to get to go to games.
Hey, the Rams games are like that's like the happening place to go to when you're in LA. So you don't have to be a Rams fan to go to the games. You just go to because it's what's happening. That's where everybody's going to be.
Oh yeah,
in
just
LA.
get suited.
Charger fan, if you want some football to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Keep going with it and follow. I think the Chargers got a bright future, even though they haven't won in forever. They got a bright future.
The Rams keep giving up all their first-round picks for all these dudes that they ain't going to be able to keep around in 2 more years, 3 more years if they don't win those Super Bowl. So if they win or go home right now.
Hey, fun fact, I got jumped by some Chargers fans in 4th grade for wearing a Dan Marino jersey. Yes. I used to live 7 minutes from Qualcomm Stadium. I lived in Dago for like 4 years, man. And
wow.
He's a redhead. He's a trashy, like just the king of white trash. He just started chasing me, and he had effed up teeth and freckles on his face. And
they were in high school. I know that. Stan Humphrey's kids are real vicious.
I used to work at Best Buy right by Qualcomm. I was a Chargers sympathizer when they had LT and Rivers and they were balling. I worked at Best Buy, so the games would be on a home theater department. I lived out there, went to school. I became a Chargers sympathizer, even though I'm a diehard Niner, though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, man.
Niner, what you mean, Dallas?
Come on,
Niners,
you know what the game is over
my
here.
My dad was a Raider fan. He like, how did you become a Niner fan? My big cousin, man.
And the cool thing is, it's his birthday today too, bro. So the Raiders they said the Raiders is trying to trade up. So
birthday.
So, rest in peace of my big cousin. I think he went and tapped in with Al Davis up there. Was like, man, make this happen on my birthday, man.
They gonna draft a fast wide receiver, and they don't even need one.
No, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get a tackle, but they're gonna look at the 40 times first. They're like, okay, Darashaw ran this, Slater ran.
After letting their O-line go, I don't know how anybody could be a Raider fan. I tell people that's like being in a bad relationship. You just keep hope it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying?
He'll change one day. He'll stop beating me.
They're gonna change.
Hey, with the Jags on the clock and them having 2 picks in the first round, what do you think they second first round pick would be?
Probably corner.
A corner?
I think
they let their whole damn defense go.
Yeah.
That's what Ramsey was at, right?
Could they
defensive line?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how real is Trevor Lawrence going to be? I say a 7.
A 7?
I think
I'm right there with you.
That's a good rate though for a 7.
I'm right there with
there's
you.
no excuses. There's no excuses because he got a good offensive.
Kev, I want a number, Kev.
I give him a 9, 10. I think he just got that sunshine, man. You know, remember the Titans.
No, I remember the Titans.
he just got it, man. That's
I definitely remember the Titans.
It's all about the coach. It's all about the coach. It's all about the system.
Urban.
If he's set up to fail, then he's gonna fail. No matter how good he is. You know what I mean?
I don't know how Urban Meyer played out, man.
But Urban Myers stayed in Florida for what 3-4 years, went back to back, maybe 5. He stayed in Ohio State for a few years, got a couple, but the key thing is he don't stay around for too long. You know, even though we had the shit in Gainesville with all them players over there, then we had the shit with his coach in Ohio State that he threw some shit under the rug. Is he going to be around though to see this shit come to fruition? That's my only thing. But to answer your question, I give it a 6, bro, 100%. Because even though, even though they got a plethora of weapons over there, you got Chenault, you got Shark, you got James Robinson. They just signed Marvin Jones. You know what I mean?
I got a question for you guys. How higher does it make you want to get James Robinson now, knowing Lawrence is coming in there?
He did a lot without James.
Like high second round for me.
It depends on how Urban is going to run his offense.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another Falcon. We'll get back to this question. We got another Falcon in my boy Zach, man, all the way from Town, right? Dirty Bird. He's on the clock right now, trying to get home. You know, doing what he do. Zach, what's going on, man? He's in and out. Hey, let's answer the question. When you get your audio right, Zach, we can't hear you. I think you might be on mute right now. So I'm definitely want to hear who you want to drive. I know who you want y'all to drive, actually. But nah, James Robinson, though. You say you don't know how he's running this system, but I'm just saying with the quarterback, they haven't had a quarterback and they've had fantasy relevant wide receivers. So from a fantasy perspective, you know what I'm saying? James Robinson, is he second, third round for you? Comfortably? Tony?
He's in the second round for me because young quarterbacks, they're going to tend to have a little more of the read option in there, and running backs thrive with it. Remember Alfred Morris, his rookie year in the offense up there? You can get a lot more opportunities as a running back next to a rookie who can move. So I believe there'll be success. I go middle second round. If James Robinson's there, I'm very comfortable with him as my 2.
Hey, for me, I'm looking at the running back they bring in. So I'm anticipating a draft for running back. So if they bring in like an Etienne, that lets you know right there, Etienne got the shot to be the man. But they bring in like a Kenneth Gainwell or Michael Carter, like a complimentary piece. It's a James Robinson show. I mean, he's a 1,000-yard rusher last year. He caught 49 passes. Of course, they forced the passes on him, but he had to do it. So he's shown he can hold down the number 1 spot.
I'll tell you what, man. I want the 49ers to draft Amari Rodgers at all costs in the middle rounds.
I like Michael Carter. I like Michael Carter, bro. I ain't gonna lie, without a doubt. How you feel, Chris? What you think? You touching James Robinson in the second and third?
You're not touching it.
Oh, you guys are a fantasy draft now, right?
Yeah, fantasy draft.
That's out of me, man.
How high?
It's too many quality backs and too many quality players in that second, third for me with a new head coach with uncertainty. You got Akers in that area, that 2 to 3 range. You got J.K. Dobbins with no Mark Ingram in that 2 to 3 range. I'll pass. Now mid third if he slides a little bit, but
Yeah.
you got Gibson up in Washington. There's a lot of quality like second and third round running backs to where I may
Montgomery.
just and it all depends on what they do in the draft, but I think I may pass. I mean, Jefferson is there. I'd like to get my running backs early, but I don't know if I can pass on Jefferson with Robinson with the new head coach, new quarterback.
Hell yeah.
I'll pass too. I'll pass second, third round, maybe late third. I got back-to-backs. I'll take him right there.
How you feel, Workz?
Yeah.
You fucking with James Robinson, big bro?
Yeah, I like James Robinson. I like him, but it just depends where your draft order at. If you're going second or if you're going third, to be honest, for me, but definitely because he's going to be playing with a rookie quarterback, those carries is going to be up unless they draft that running back. Personally, I don't think they will because they got a 1,000-yard back already. So that's a high pick to be wasting on a running back. If you're going early first round, you might as well, or a late first round, you might as well go with a defensive player that you may need just because, you've already addressed an offensive need. Unless you really needed a running back, 1,000-yard back, you don't need that back in the late first round. You might as well go get him later in the draft and use something higher or use something better for the or use that late round first round pick for that defensive end.
Facts. What about you, Doug?
His boy Sermon too.
Man, I'm garbage at fantasy.
Trey Sermon.
Terrible. I need counseling. I need fantasy football counseling is what I need, man. Get on the Dr. Phil show, bring on a specialist. Be like, Doug, why do you make these poor decisions? This is why you only win 5 games a year. Sit down.
Wow.
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, man. I'm not qualified, man.
Get into football boot camp, huh, big Brad?
I need help, man.
Me and Piggy gonna get you right.
Please, man.
That's right.
Please do. Hey, hit me up on RG. It's the same name, man, for sure. The link for sure.
Everything.
Piggy's my homie, man. He's good people.
What about you, Thiago, man? You got anything on drafting James Robinson in fantasy, big bro?
No, man, I got last place last year. What the fuck am I talking about? I will say. I did win the belt 3 years. I've won the belt 3 years, so I got the belt the most times. I'm not even focused on fantasy right now, man. This entire month, it's been all 49ers. It's been like all 49ers draft. I start focusing on fantasy like June.
That's how my co-host is.
June. I said, you want an off-season fantasy football schedule? You're running the schedule, bro. Call me when I need to be there because I take a mental break. I get on fantasy basketball and I just coast and I let everything settle in. But this is our first year, our first year playing Dynasty. So it is a little different. I am, tuned in a lot more than I definitely would be. It makes the draft fun as hell.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
I got one question about the Dynasty. This for you, Vic. I got the number 2 pick. Am I wrong for going for Kyle Pitts at this number 2 pick?
All right, look, here's my thing. I'm always an advocate for get your guy. So even if it's super flex, I'm not the dude that say, hey, you have to get a quarterback at the top of the draft. But to be honest with you, situation like that, I would see if you could try to scoot back to the 4 or 5 spot, capitalize on some more assets.
I got one, and I got one. Pick. And look, one more thing though. I got Kittle in that league, so I want to, and I'm trying to. My plan is to go get Pitts and go get the house ransom for Kittle.
What is it called?
You know what I mean?
What's the name they call it? Kit and Pitt?
Oh, Kits and Pitts. That's what they talk about. If we was to draft, if the Niners was to draft Kyle Pitts and to have George Kittle, their nickname would be Kits and Pitts.
Hey, that'd be a silly combo, man. Like, that's almost up there with the Gronk and I forgot the guy's name.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez.
The boy, Peter.
He was a real killer, though.
What's my boy name on Good Morning Football? Not Schrager. Kyle Brandt.
Pick a team. We knew who it was. Anybody on that? I think Vegas was taking that back.
No, I think Vegas took that like a negative hard.
Yeah, you got to pay a lot.
Yeah. Hey, congrats on the Jaguars getting the first female in NFL history, though.
Sunshine. Jags, though,
That's
man.
Crazy. Yo, my guys, I'm gonna step off. I gotta get something to eat. I'm dying,
good, bro. Man, I appreciate you coming on, big bro.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you, brothers. I appreciate it very much.
Take care, bro.
Next time.
Ciao, big bro.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna split too. I gotta crank out some episodes now. The draft start, man. My goal is to shoot like 10 episodes tonight, man. So I'm gonna get working, man. But
the grind don't stop, big bro.
Yeah, I gotta get in. But man, God bless you guys. Y'all be safe. Have fun. Eat lots of good food today, and we gonna link up soon for sure. Man.
Good looking for pulling up, big bro.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you. I'm truly humble, man. Thank you. I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody in this draft seems to get like overanalyzed except for Zach Wilson. Am I the only person who's wondering why? Like, I feel like people were watching Trevor Lawrence give hugs and they were like, I don't know. He doesn't hug very aggressive. I don't think he's going to be a very good quarterback. But like Zach Wilson throws one ball like off kilter a little bit. And all of a sudden he's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. I don't get it.
He got the complexion for the protection and the collection, in the words of Paul Moon.
Right? Hey, he do got a cannon though. I wouldn't mind the Niners having him, but at the same time, he's like the Alex Smith, right? He's one of those. Like, you have a great season, you really efficient. You know what I'm saying? You're the spark, but Alex didn't have that arm strength. You know what I'm saying? But for us, man, I'm still tripping on.
So for his comp is more like of a Mahomes as of right now, right? But what made Mahomes, I ain't gonna say what made Mahomes because Mahomes has that, but you got to think though, what Mahomes walked into with everything on that offensive side of the ball, fucking Zach Wilson is not walking into that right now. And he's gonna be the day one starter. So he's gonna have to come from Utah to New York City with nothing. He's been in Utah just like how Justin Herbert had been in Oregon all his motherfucking life, but Justin Herbert thrived. You know what I mean? But Justin Herbert had a plethora of weapons over there. You know, we got Corey Davis and we got a wide receiver that can't stay healthy in Denzel Mims. You know what I mean? What is going to go on for Zach Wilson to be able to be a legit starter right now?
It's not going to be good, but I don't like the comp either. Like, Mahomes has won a Super Bowl and an MVP. That's like comparing me to Mario Lopez. I'm bloated. I got gout. Like, just because we both look Puerto Rican,
later.
Like, I got dimples. I'm fucking 40 pounds overweight. Like, that ain't the same thing.
Nah, definitely, bro. That shit, I don't know, bro. I think it's a recipe for disaster. And I think they have 2 first-round picks as well. And what I would do is I would try and get up and try and go get a Rashawn Slater or one of the other main tackles. I know Sewell ain't going to be there, and past the 10th, 11th pick. But if the Jets, and they do have assets, because I think they have 2 first-round picks in the following draft as well from the fucking trade that sent my boy to Seattle. I can't think of his name right now, but they have assets. If you go bookend Becton with another fucking at right tackle, like how fucking Cleveland did, how like Tampa Bay did when they went and took I can't even think of the offensive tackle that they took last year, whatever his
Tristan
name
Works.
Tristan Works on my mama. That would be it. I mean, you got a few pieces, but you want to keep him upright to where his fucking confidence ain't getting broke every time he drop back.
Yeah, because he definitely gonna be running around. He need all that mobility to run around.
So look, while we're on that topic, what are the Bengals gonna do? Because of course you're hearing Jamar Chase hook him up with his boy Burrow.
Yeah.
I mean, so what are they gonna do? Are they gonna play Madden or are they gonna play NFL?
They're gonna play Madden.
I think so too, bro. But you got to remember, so they went and got Jonah Williams out of Alabama the year before, which he missed his whole rookie year, I think. And then I think they just signed Riley Reef. So, but from what I heard is that if they go get Sewell, they can move him in the guard until maybe Riley Reef is gone, because you spent a top 5 pick in Jonah. You know what I mean? So he's just a solidified left tackle unless, he's just a Bustazoid.
Chris, what you were about to say? I've seen you were about to say something.
Anybody think that Julio could get traded and Falcons take Chase at 4?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If they
I think trading Workz, you said their cap. Trading Julio or Matt Ryan is the only way
We're not trading Matt Ryan. We're not trading Matt Ryan. He's like, I think, between 40 and 60 million in the hole with us for the next 2 years.
You can't trade Matt Ryan, but it wouldn't. If they're still a win now team if they get it together. You know what I'm saying? As far as that offense, they're a win now. So losing Julio and getting Chase, that would be a great replacement with Ridley right there too.
It would.
Yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about since they shopping him, and that's 20. What he making 20-21 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
get him off the books. Chase is going to be cheap labor. He'll play opposite of Calvin Ridley.
And I think it'll work. And the main reason why I think it'll work is because Chase is a player that he could be adaptable. You know, a cheaper downgrade. Get him on that rookie contract. You're right about that, man.
And when Chase and Jefferson was both at LSU, fucking Chase had better numbers that last season that they played together. You know what I mean? Chase was a better prospect.
Jefferson was in the slot.
And Chase is a better technician.
Wow.
You know, if you're playing at that X or that Z, you know you got it. When you're playing in that slot, that means you're really the number 3 guy.
Wow. Ooh, oh, my mama.
Period. Unless you're moving around. Unless you move around a lot, then it makes a difference. Other than that, you definitely the number 3 guy in that sense.
In your opinion, what's a good return value for Julio at 32?
It depends on who we can finesse.
The second pick is in, fellas.
It depends on who we can finesse.
Zach Wilson.
Zach
Wilson, huh?
Hey, and one more thing though. This is just a side note. My dog is in Sacramento too, though, man.
Yeah.
My dog is in Sac. My dog be at the Golden Word Center and shit, man. Oh my mama, man. My dog Chris, man. My Detroit player.
Hey, I'm gonna have you guys come over for some ribs or something.
Hell yeah, big bruh.
I just got my second vaccine and my wife got hers, so we can have people over again. I'll be right back.
That's big, bruh.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey, Zach Wilson. That's why the Niners moved up because Say Lee, right? He said, "Look, bro,
Salah,
Say Lee, we gonna get Zach. I'm just gonna let y'all know, y'all my dogs. Y'all in the East over here. You know, the same different conference." Here you
That's
go.
a good point. I ain't think about that. He's
focused up, Niner fans. Y'all on the clock.
Hey,
on
look.
the clock.
Hey,
don't break my heart.
The first 4 picks gonna be quarterbacks.
Hey, Lee owed us one. That's why he did that. Look, man, we about to go do this right here.
What y'all think Kyle gonna do, man? Is it a battle? Is it really a battle between?
I won't be mad at
really
or Lance.
It's Fields, man.
Else, I'll be mad, bro.
I'm telling you, I think the first 4 picks gonna be.
Better not be Fields. It better not be Fields. It's gonna be a learning experience if it's Fields.
That's why they're gonna keep Jimmy.
We're gonna keep Jimmy.
If they keep Jimmy, bro, they gonna go with one of these young dudes. If not, it's Mac Jones and Jimmy is up out of here. He's trade bait. That ain't nobody going. If Teddy Bridgewater gets a 6th round pick, we gonna get a 5th for fucking Jimmy, bro. And it ain't even worth it. You might as well just keep his motherfuckers ass around. On everything.
I heard Jimmy might go back to the Pats.
That's a good comparison.
Right.
Who would you rather? Would you rather Jimmy or would you rather Teddy?
Well, Teddy stayed healthy all last year.
And
he's coming off knee surgeries.
Man.
He's coming off knee surgeries. But, I mean, you know, the hoodie, a.k.a. Belichick, like how my dog Vic was talking about, man, he's still in love with Jimmy. He was trying to ship out the GOAT 2 years before the GOAT was ready to go, bro, to bring Jimmy in. And what's Tom Brady's dad's name? Motherfucking Tom or Kraft. I can't even
Big
think of his name. That's his daddy, bro. He was like, no, we're not gonna do that. 100%.
Zach Wilson looks like Darnold 2.0.
Zach Wilson ain't gonna make it in NY, man.
He's not, bro. I'm sad to say, bro. They don't got nothing. I'm telling you, man. If they don't move up in this draft,
Davis,
that is who said the Darnold joke. That's funny because I'm looking at it. He looks like when the iPhone was slender and smaller. Like it just looks like they went a little thinner, a little blonder, eyes a little bluer. They were like, we can enhance.
We can make this. We can edit it. We can edit our players so they won't think we're drafted the same way. But look at him though. He looks smaller than I thought.
Hey, that's a Madden reference right there.
Look,
yeah.
Now for his size, man, he definitely like a little solid for his size though, man. He gonna need it.
That motherfucker looks like he's an inch taller than Drew Brees, bro.
I wouldn't have been mad if the Niners got him, though.
Oh, man, he's going to be running for his motherfucking life if they don't go get no offensive line help, bro.
4 minutes into
Boy, is he.
They working on trades.
Look, they clapping.
They know what's up.
They better not be clapping for Mac Jones, bro.
No, that's the Jets
Oh, I was about to say. Sick, bro.
Hey, look at all the quarterbacks that they got on the board. Joe Namath, Richard Tye, Ken O'Brien, Chad Pennington,
Idiot.
Mark Sanchez, Sam Darnold, Zach Wilson.
Namath, the only one.
And out of all of them, outside of Namath, Chad Pennington is the best.
Man, they should have kept Darnold and drafted something better or trade. They could have did something more with that, man.
Poor Jets fans. And the whole New York is more Jets fans than it is Giants fans. The OGs know a lot of the OGs is real Jets fans,
I
bro.
never met a Jet fan.
It's only
but you damn near a millennial, though.
Team, dog. New York team. Come on, do that.
Come on, Niners. Don't fuck up, man.
I'm assuming the pick ain't in yet.
Hell no, that's because they on the phone with the Packers.
Look, there's the boardroom.
Oh, shit.
Clapping. Who we got? Look, it better look the way Shanahan looking right now. He look like he's saying
he should.
Look, just trust me, guys. Trust me.
Yo,
and that motherfucker got no red on. Shanahan got a blue tie on. What the fuck that mean? You're supposed to be
Aaron Rodgers
came
now. Available. That shook Shanahan up when he seen that when he seen Aaron Rodgers acting like he want to come available.
Right.
But the cold thing is we can still trade for Aaron Rodgers. It don't matter about this, and we could have Trey Lance sit behind Aaron Rodgers.
So the cold thing is, you know how in basketball when you do a trade during the draft, the team picks for the other team. Maybe this might be what this is right now.
But they already got
Packers called in was like, look, man, go ahead, trade this dude. Come after June 1st. Whoop. We go ahead and make this swap. Look.
Say they do trade him. What they gonna do with Jordan Love?
No, they've been trying to trade Jordan Love.
Got to start, bro.
Weeks, I know that.
You pick. Look, and it's 2 minutes left on the clock, and this motherfucker, it don't even say the pick is in, bro.
Rodgers is going to Denver, they said. It might be confirmed, y'all. You might want to check your thing.
I don't know who it is, but someone was popping up on my screen. Maybe it was from another app.
No, he's right here.
He was in there.
Yeah, right there.
That motherfucker ain't going to.
My brother just texted me and said it's all but finalized. Rodgers to the Broncos.
Ooh.
Wow.
You know Elway go get his people.
Charger fans just said, they hold hopes with a hey, Tony.
I did not.
I want to go over to the Rams, bro.
Okay, so this is great news for pretty much everybody except for the AFC West.
Oh my
right?
God. I could have just got Judy in a trade earlier. I'm sick if that happens in Dynasty, bro.
He's gonna be looking like young Devontae out there.
Hey, imagine how Dynasty Devontae Adams owners are feeling right now.
Based on that golf clap, it's gotta be Mac Jones. Like you can't just be like,
please don't.
Hey,
be Mac Jones. Please,
bro. If it's Mac Jones,
I might podcast over.
I want it to be Mac Jones so bad. I want him to prove his genius to me because I don't see it.
Hey, Mac Jones get picked podcast over.
This shit hurts, bro.
Trey Lance, let's go. Come on. Quiet.
Okay, so like this though. So if it is Mac Jones, what is the motherfucking going rate for Kittle right now with tight ends being a premium, with Waller and Kelsey being premium players going at the end of the first round, second round? If Mac Jones is the guy, is Kittle still the guy?
My faithful towel. I'm tripping.
Not for me.
Not for you.
I would have Kelsey ahead of him. I would have Waller ahead of him. I would have possibly even Mark Andrews. I don't. For me.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Hey, I still got Kelsey, Waller, then Kittle. Kittle's still number 3 for me.
Yeah, he was number 3 going in with Garoppolo, and I still got him at number 3.
I got him at number 3.
Don't do it to me.
Uh-oh.
Here it is, y'all.
Turn it up.
He go.
Let's go.
Trey Lance.
Hey, our hearts go.
Our hearts are broke, y'all.
Hey, that Shanahan's guy.
They're gonna try to trade up to the Falcons. Somebody gonna try to swap that
Look
pick.
at him. He look hungry. Look, if you grow up in North Dakota, you didn't do nothing but throw that ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
In bad weather.
Hey. Woo! Okay, we can talk.
Look at him though. He looked like a quarterback though.
What y'all think about that? He's shaking his head like, I'm so glad they didn't choose Mac Jones over me. I was tired of hearing that shit.
Workz, that motherfucker look like you. You was putting out kids at 14 years old, huh, big bro? You look like you be one of your seeds.
Man, I was really out here doing that back then.
You got two quarterbacks up under you.
Hey, he really is like my son age right now. That's crazy.
Hey. So what we doing, Falcon fan?
Ooh.
Best player on the board to trade back. Like I said, if Lance ain't there, best player on the board to trade back.
What y'all think about that Trey Lance right there, though, for the Niner gang, man? What y'all think?
They don't give a fuck.
The last podcast we did, what did I say, Kev and Kevin JD? What did I say?
Oh, I
you
told
Trey Lance is going to be the best quarterback in this draft.
Yeah.
I told y'all that. a few weeks ago. Watch it.
But look though. So I know y'all, everybody got their own opinion, right? But the only out of all our fanhood right here, my boy Kris, the first to six, the rest of us, we all in the same boat, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, the Patriots.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Pats. They got 6-2. They got 6-2. But them motherfuckers,
man. Kyle Shanahan finna have this boy out here balling, man. Watch.
Balling.
It'll be like how RG2
you seen what he did with my quarterback. You seen what he did with my QB, man. Like you seen what he did with Kirk Cousins. You seen what he did with RG3. He knows how to make these quarterbacks play, man.
I got one scenario for you. When motherfucking Beathard and Nick Mullins was a combo against the second game of the Rams, and they dogged their motherfucking ass, they made the boy McVay go get Stafford because he was like, no, we cannot go out like this with a Jared Goff. So if you got Nick Mullins and Beathard coming in having good games,
being able to play
over here.
Hey, it's that Shanahan system, man. That Shanahan system's been a proven winner for 20 years, man. That's what it's gonna be.
30 years.
Run the ball first.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm lying. Matter of fact, 30 years. Let's go back to the early 80s. 30 plus years.
Yeah, man, that zone run scheme is proven time and time again. I mean, look at the Broncos with his dad with Terrell Davis.
Yeah,
Elway don't get those rings without running game. That 2,000-yard back. You think Gary Kubiak come from that same system?
Yeah, we're gonna get. Who you guys think we rolling with, man? Who y'all think we rolling with?
Pitts,
quarterback.
Pitts or trade back.
They better go get Pitts.
You had a OJ Anderson, though, Chris. You had a motherfucking. I mean, they produced nothing but 1,000-yard backs with no names.
Hey, that's why it don't matter who your running back is. He gonna eat. They gonna put me in there. I'm gonna go for 800 yards and 2 biscuits.
But they do that. They do that every. Who did the Niners just pick up? They just got
Wayne Gallman. He sounds like a preacher.
Wayne Gallman will have like 5 fantasy relevant weeks. They'll be like, is Wayne Gallman an RB1 with buys and all this other bullshit? That will happen no matter what, because it happens to Jeff Wilson. It used to happen to Mike Anderson.
Everything.
Orlandis Gary.
And you are the lucky man if you catch him on that week or those weeks.
Right, without a doubt.
Hey, you know why I'm also so thankful, since we only got a couple more minutes to talk about the Niners, right? I'm sure we'll get back to them a little bit, right? But the fact that I'm excited that Jimmy G has this young man behind him. We're going to get 5 or 6 good games out of Jimmy G. We'll go like 5-2. He'll turn an ankle, and then here comes Trey Lance. Lighting shit up, but I would prefer for Jimmy to G.
Man, look at that boy, man. That boy looks like a man out there, man.
He's huge.
I like that presence I see right there, man. You have to have a presence, and I like what I see.
Thiago, what that phone saying right now?
I mean, I got like my phone's blowing up. I just came back to bless you guys real quick because I'm like the Niners pick and I got to be on the podcast. I just want to come in and come back out real quick. But yo, I'm fucking pumped. That is like,
There it is there.
Anything. Mac Jones. The thing with Mac Jones is like you don't trade 2 to 3 first round picks for Mac Jones, man. Like, you don't do it, man. You don't do it. Like this has upside all over it. Like. You can be patient with this. The pressure's not on this kid. Jimmy G, if he starts for a few games, like Kev said, it'll be fine. Like there's no pressure. It's a Pat Mahomes, Alex Smith situation, and that's it.
That's it. Jimmy G will be gone by Tuesday.
I ain't gone. Well, boys, thank you so much. I appreciate it, brothers.
100%, big bro. Good looking, man.
Thanks. See you guys soon, man.
Sir.
Bye-bye.
You know what the situation reminds me of? When Baltimore took Lamar Jackson.
And fucking Flacco.
At the end of his career, he played the first half of the season. They had a top defense. They had a good run game. He got to soak up some games. Falco got hurt. Lamar took over. It's going to be the same situation. Jimmy going to roll an ankle.
Like he normally would.
He going to come in week 7, and his job's going to be gone.
Gone.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
the Falcons pick is in. Works.
And we better not pick no quarterback or I'm gonna be
Mac
pissed.
Jones, good buddy.
Mac Jones.
I'll be
Second
pissed.
coming to Matt Ryan.
Packy.
Matt Ryan 1.0.
Facts.
Oh fuck, bruh.
From Matty Ice to dry ice. Let's just
To
make
dry
this,
Oh, don't
make
do
this
that.
transition super simple.
Hey Tony, you's a fool, bro.
Hey,
You
bro,
have me
he's
dying
so
every
stupid,
time, bro.
Let's
I
just go
swear
get
to you.
Justin Fields, man. Oh,
Y'all better get Fields though. Y'all should get Fields right here though.
You got the Atlanta kid sitting right there. Just take him.
And push Matt Ryan out. That's fucked up.
That's
Matt Ryan is
fucked up.
being
Let him
consistent.
play. You let
Matt
him
Ryan
Matty
has been consistent
Ice
for the
got a
last
nice
10
solid
years. He
2
hasn't
years.
thrown under
Up
4,000
under
in
him.
the
He's
last
proved.
10 years.
Man,
He's coming from
They
the
don't
Michael.
win, bro.
He's coming from the Michael Vick era. Remember when y'all had Vick after the transitioning from Schwab and the bullshit to Matt Ryan?
nah, we went right
Or Roddy
from
White.
we went right from Michael Vick to
Kyle
There you
Pitts.
go. Kyle
Thank you.
Pitts.
Thank
you.
Ooh.
That's
We'll
my
take that.
number 2 pick in my dynasty league.
we'll take that.
Kyle Pitts.
Oh,
How
yeah.
you feeling?
Now you better get out there and learn how to fucking block.
You hot right now.
They gonna put his at wide receiver.
Hey, hey,
No, I'm
bring-
good. I'm
Hey, bring
good. I
Algie
just need to be
Crumpler
able
back
to
to
see
block.
him block.
He'll be all right.
I haven't
He
heard
Kyle to
nothing
catch
about him
touchdown.
inline blocking, crackback blocking, chop blocking, no blocking. And they got him as a tight end, man. That's a problem for me.
Okay,
You
okay.
you
then
more
let me
like
go
a
to
big
push
wide
now.
receiver.
Hey, you old school. He old school, bro. Yeah.
Look,
But
I got a
look,
question. I got a
But
question
look,
for the
They
panel
do
right
all
now.
of those
We gonna-
old
we
school
gonna start with
concepts
Green.
in this new school football. So that's why I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? Look at Travis Kelce. Look at George Kittle. Look at all of these top flight tight ends. What do they all do outside of catch the ball? What do they do?
They block.
Y'all still got
Bingo.
Hayden Hurst.
I got a question for the panel right now. Fantasy relevant question. We're gonna start with Dreams. Over or under 10 TDs for Kyle Pitts this season in his rookie year.
Oh, under.
Under?
Yeah.
What you got, Vic?
I got under.
What you got, Chris?
Under.
What you got, Tony?
What? I'm the only one who's gonna say it. This man's
No,
going
I'm
for a
going over
dozen in year
2,
one.
bro.
A dozen touchdowns
A
in year
dozen.
one.
Hey, what you got, Falcon fan?
I'm going under.
Oh my goodness. I'm going over 10.
Look, he's biased because he has a number 2 pick in our dynasty and he wants Pitts.
But look
right?
though, so
But
Side,
can I get mine?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
But look, this is the reason why.
I'm under because you got touchdown hogs over there, and I like this pick for them. If they keep Julio, Ridley, Pitts, like you said, Hurst blocking, they added Mike Davis, who's a touchdown. He can get touchdowns. Like they added a lot. I like what they did with that.
So we shouldn't be getting in the red zone and still kicking field
It's
goal.
not gonna happen.
I'm just
We
saying.
need to
though,
be getting in the box. The reason why I say under, though, I say under because, like Kev was saying, there's a lot of touchdown scores over there. Ridley's gonna get his 10. Julio's gonna get his 8. You know, Mike Davis is gonna get his. So you're in a situation where Okay, unless you are really out there balling and can make yourself at least a number 2, maybe third option, those touchdowns gonna be hard to come by.
But you said you made my point for me before we even knew that the draft pick was in. We only get 9 games out of Julio. Even with Julio being on the field, who the fuck are you going to be able to double? In today's offense, like we was just talking, a pass-happy offense, and this guy drawing smaller safeties or linebackers who are not capable to run with him, you got to pick your poison.
They do head coach.
So I think the biggest problem over the last couple of years has been the fact that we can't run the football. So as long as we have some semblance of running game to where we can kind of control the clock, we'll be all right.
Their new head coach is the old OC for the Titans,
right?
Arthur Smith. They're gonna be probably a run dominant team. I mean, they still gonna air it out with the talent that they have, but I see them the ball a lot more. Obviously, this guy gave Derrick Henry over 300 touches last year, so I see them being more of a 50-50 and not airing it out like they did under Dan Quinn.
No, I understand that, but we don't got no Derrick Henry capable running back in Atlanta right now. So
we don't need that.
It's gonna be Mike Davis maybe with 170 touches because we seen what he did with C-Mac going last year. He's capable of maybe even 200. We still got a Quadre Allison over there. But I think we still got Brian Hill over there. So we're gonna have a combination of those 3 running backs, maybe combining for maybe 400 touches during the season. But your strength of your offense is your 2 wideouts and this tight end who has the measurables of a baby Megatron. Or even I think his measurables are better than motherfucking Megatron.
We're gonna have the ability to go get us a nice running back when we come around on our next
on the
pick.
Second time. Hey, Travis should not be there from Clemson.
So with that being said, we definitely should. If we're gonna try to upgrade this offense, we might as well, unless it's a defensive player out there that we need, secondary or linebacker help. If it's a nice linebacker out there, okay, I'll say go get him. Other than that, nah, we need to go get another running back. Why not?
Hey, shout out to the Cowboys fans because they took Dan Quinn and what was that safety name that y'all had? That he was a nice player, bro. He went to Dallas. Who?
Kazi, man. I liked Kazi, man.
What's his name?
Kazi. Are you talking about Kazi or are you talking about Neal?
They took Keanu Neal. So Dan Quinn took Keanu Neal to fucking Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
I think Dallas is gonna have a great they're gonna have a good defense this year, bro. Different scheme with the same players that's gonna they lost fucking my boy, the ex-Niner to Seattle. But Dallas still got all their pieces in place with a better scheme, and then they got fucking Keanu Neal to come and help coach that motherfucker on the field defense with Dan Quinn, bro. You guys, that Super Bowl year, y'all was creating a lot of fucking turnovers, bro.
Hey, I got somebody in the group chat that said the interview with Trey Lance, they didn't like it. They brought up Mac Jones' name and Jimmy G. That was his moment. It should only
good shit, Eddie. That was a great pick, bro.
Right.
We gonna see, man.
So
I'm definitely happy.
What's Cincinnati about to do?
That was my question, big bro. On my mind. What y'all got, bro?
Well, offensive line help.
Line.
You have to.
If it is Chase, how high does Chase go in redrafts?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Round 2,
you still
man.
Got Boyd, you still got Boyd and is it Higgins?
Higgins. Yep.
Yeah, damn.
You don't go round 2.
And Boyd and T. Higgins was great plays last year.
Hang on, Vic. Did you say round 2? Is that in a dynasty draft or in the regular draft?
Nah, redraft. I can see Chase going round 2. The thirst, the hype.
The hype. And see me, the reason why I fell in love with Kyle Pitts is because every year for the last 5 years, me and Cuzzo was just talking about it, there's been one rookie that I fell in love with, and I jumped on that hype train. Sometimes it pans out. Sometimes it's a bustazoid.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. This why you know I hate this motherfucker right here when it comes fantasy season. But yet I can see the hype train for Chase coming to his old quarterback that used to feed him the rock, bro.
Yeah.
On everything.
So where y'all taking him?
I can see Chase. If he go to Cincinnati, bro, I would be comfortable in the 6th round because I go running back heavy in redrafts.
Yeah.
And I just reworked my dynasty team where I got Zeke, I got Kamara, I got Gibson, and I got Mostert.
And
even
no
though
wide receivers.
I got receivers. Get the fuck
That's
out
why
of
you
here,
go
bro.
with Chase.
But like I said, even in redrafts, I'm gonna go wide receiver. I'm gonna go running back heavy, and then I would take a chance on a Chase maybe in the 7th round, bro. Just based on I want to get 3 running backs, maybe a tight end, maybe go get a Dak like I did last year in the 5th round.
You drafted Kyle Pitts in redraft.
In redraft, I'll take him in the 9th, in the 8th.
He said most of the time it doesn't.
You're right there with me, bro, because you've been irrelevant too, bro.
Hey, that's how we got a lot of league.
He's a Heart2Start member too. And the cool thing is, let me tell one more story right quick, right? So this motherfucker, me and him, we played in the 1st round of the playoffs last year, right? And you know me, like I said, I'm a running back heavy dude. But fucking I had Miles Sanders, I had fucking Kareem Hunt, and it was another. Oh, I had CEH. I sat CEH and Hunt, but started Miles Sanders. If I would have started them other 2 dudes, the motherfucker Woodrow, he would have been out of there. So, but he was on our show talking about, oh, I got to buy a week. Woo. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about what Woodrow talk about.
Hey, this fantasy shit goes deep, man.
Oh, everything. Man.
That's why
they really did go get his boy.
And they're gonna
Chase.
chase.
Look, that's what E-Rock said. They taking Chase. That's a good pick.
They playing Madden, man. You got to protect your future, bro.
Hey, you get the Lamborghini, you got to get insurance, bro.
Yeah,
no
man.
kidding. He must have limped into that office and been like, all right.
I guess
this
two
is what
out
I
to
want.
the Dolphins then.
That's what the
Man.
Dolphins. There's a Dolphins fan. He left, right?
Yeah, that was my boy Doug.
Dolphins can't miss whatever they do. They got so much.
They get to get Swole.
Peacock did shorty, huh?
Fuck you, Woodrow. You are the Bamit. You just helped me win my first championship in my league, bro.
Hey, y'all, look, I'm gonna give y'all a Heart2Start a word you guys can use for your fantasy league. If the commissioner
Hasn't
just
won the
call him
league.
the bummissioner. He's the bumish. You know? The bumish. That's the label. He just broke the bumish curse and won the league.
Oh, y'all about to get this. Y'all about to get this dude started.
You motherfucker, right. Hold on, y'all see me? Look, I'm an even 6 foot, right? See this right here next to me? This motherfucker right here next to me, G. This motherfucker a 3 foot trophy. I just won this, so fuck you, Woodrow. 100%. Come see me about something. You helped me win this. On my mama, you did.
Hey, one thing JD won't tell you though is that this trophy has everyone's name for the next 20 years on there, and it's a few of us in here with him. You know what I'm saying? Dreams got one. You know, welcome to the club, JD. That's all I can say.
Hey, but look
you know
though. So by them saying that
better
though,
late
right?
than never.
Hold on, though. I'm the first motherfucker to touch this though. Did nobody else hands go on this? Because I bought this last year during the COVID before the season started. So yeah, you motherfucking right. You better get that shit right, Woodrow. Hold on, let's get that on camera, bro.
Chase, though, what y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about that, though, man? Everybody was in here talking about it. E-Rock was in the comments saying Chase, you know what I'm saying, going to get his boy. I mean, he's a talent you kind of can't pass. I'm not mad at him if I'm them. It is a crowded, but can you be too crowded? Look what the Falcons just went and did.
But Will, hold on. I just thought about something. What happened if they give 2 of his boy?
Devontae or Jalen?
He took either
They
or.
can Waddle or
Waddle
Devontae. Yeah, you can go either or.
They can.
You think he's got it like that though? Like I don't think he's got that kind of pull. Like he got benched for.
They need help everywhere on the offense, man. They offenses.
They signed Fuller to a 1-year deal.
Right.
Yeah, that is
And
fact.
Parker stay injured.
I like Waddle better.
But at 18, is there really a big enough drop off if you get like Rashad Bateman or somebody like that or Tooney?
They got
or
3
something
picks.
because they got 18.
Right. So what I would do is my thing. I would go motherfucking Sewell.
Yep.
I would go Sewell right now. You got the best player on the board right now. I mean Sewell. With Devontae and Jalen still being on the board, unless they want to go from the boy from Penn State to add to their defense. But as of right now, I would go motherfucking Penny right now to add to my to shore up my line, just like how I wanted motherfucking the Jets to go trade back up into this draft to go get Rashawn or somebody. You have to solidify your offensive line for these young ass quarterbacks, bro. And you got to think, we all know who Bo Jackson is, right? This motherfucking Tua damn near had a Bo Jackson hip injury, bro. So even though he got benched last year, he's still trying to get back into. I mean, you know, that hip injury, that's one of the shit that in your career, bro, unless you're finna go play baseball.
Man, Sewell's like the best thing coming out since Quentin Nelson, you know, with my coach. So I agree, man. You got to solidify that O-line. I mean, you can't do shit without the line. So, hey, Cincinnati made a mistake. I know Chase is hot. He's a dog, but man, they messed that pick up right there.
The offense might fuck around and grab him right now. This best player available zone right here. These wide receivers are gonna go heavy. You think there's gonna be at least the Alabama wide receivers going before the 10th pick is over?
I think so.
Both of them?
It could happen.
Yeah.
It could be Eagles and
Eagles
Giants, right?
Again, but it is a new regime. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about? I'm gonna say Chase's fantasy value just slipped.
You think so?
In the Bengals,
too many options. Yeah,
I don't even want Boyd anymore.
And plus, Burrow life anyway again. So
I only want Burrow. You'll get him late, get the stash him. Everybody gonna be scared. Just pocket Burrow in your arsenal.
You better pray he lasts. He gonna be running.
Oh, look at my boy Aaron. What's up, big bro? You hit it right on the head, bro.
It's the reason Joe's on crutches.
Right.
You still got mixing it over there too.
So where does Fields go?
Man, we just forgot about it.
Mm-hmm. Either Detroit is going to shout out to Detroit. You know, I see you tapped. I fuck with you, Kris, on everything. Bro, shout out to Detroit. So either Detroit or Carolina is going to trade out of their spot. They're going to get a king's ransom because Fields is still on the board after this pick. Detroit is 7th. Carolina is 8th. Carolina or Detroit is finna trade back so somebody can come and get Fields right now.
Dolphins have to get
who's that somebody?
I think the Bears, man. That's
the Patriots.
The Bears are the
I got Fields of Carolina.
Right here. Hold on. My dog Jimmo. There go Jimmo. Jimmo is my motherfucking dog. He's a motherfucking Bears fan.
He said Chicago, please trade up. He's talking about Fields.
That's
to go get Fields. You damn right.
Detroit looking so well. Gotta be.
Wow.
Wow.
I told you.
I like Waddle better than us. Yeah, they told you backing up.
I said they're gonna get either one of his boys that he
didn't even know. Look, he didn't even know. Hey, Waddle better than Smith to me, bro.
Solid. No,
Waddle was the Heisman favorite going into the season until he got hurt.
Yeah, it's that the
one of the Heisman favorites,
like a Marvin Harrison type of feel, man.
He got up and didn't even give his family any love. He just walked over to his boy across the way.
He shook his family quick. You see,
he couldn't believe it. He like, this money right here.
He like, all right, I'll catch you on a minute. I wasn't ready for that.
Top 10, you getting that bag. You like,
man.
Hey,
the comp is the comp real because Henry Ruggs was the same comp.
Ooh, you picking Pitts over Waddle over there?
You motherfucking right. I'm picking Pitts.
Hey, question for y'all. Do y'all see the slight limp?
Right. Right. No, definitely.
I see the limp all right.
Definitely.
Hey, I see the limp. Did you see? Look, he walked away from his family. He got out and did when people just walk away because they're so excited, I would just walk away instantly. He did that. And he had a limp all right. He started walking like this. Mm-hmm. He had a limp for sure.
That's crazy.
Look, Eddie was talking about he going to South Beach. You motherfucking right. Everybody can't play in South Beach because it's a motherfucking distraction.
I like Waddle better than Smith.
Hey, Waddle had to drip on Jimmo on my mama. He had to drip on, bro. He had them Louis. He had the low cut Louis with the spikes on them, bro. The glitter on my wallet.
Can Tua get it to all these receivers, or is he gonna be starstruck? Because they got weapons over there.
He good now, man. He still got Mike Gesicki.
I just don't think Tua got it.
Is Tua draftable in redrafts?
No.
The last pick of the draft.
Mr. Irrelevant in your redraft league, round 16.
Irrelevant.
Wait,
Irrelevant.
no rushing. There's no he's not going to air it out. It's a Flores offense. He's a fill-in on like a 8-team bye week or something. Like, there's no way. We don't even have those. So basically, he's never playing.
Hey, you better hope Piggy don't hear this shit, bro.
Right, because Piggy is a Dolphin fan too, bro.
Tell Piggy to his face, the Dolphins. They got it wrong.
We need Piggy to jump on right now and let us know how he feel about his pick. Oh, everything.
Oh, man.
Shout out to my Detroit players, man. Here they go, big bro.
They gotta go Fields. They haven't
You know
had
what?
a dynamic quarterback ever.
I think that contract with for golf, I think it's
They still owe him
They
$100
can't go
million.
Fields. They can't go
yeah,
Fields.
they locked in
No
the golf
chance.
for. They're obligated to that contract.
Yeah, it's no Fields.
Oh yeah, I think they're going. I think it might be Devontae.
Denver just got Rodgers. They're after Carolina. They didn't give up a lot for Darnold. They're not committed to Darnold. They could go grab a quarterback if they really feel like it.
That's what a lot of the experts was saying too, that Carolina could bring in a young ass quarterback as well, because with him only getting his 5th-year option next year, I think it's only $11 million guaranteed for the next 2 years, and then they only gave up a 6, I think, this year, and then a 2nd next year. So it's not a lot of draft capital and salary cap wise invested into motherfucking Darnold. So if he busts his waist this year, if you got fucking Field sitting on the bench, and then you got to think Matt Rule come from Baylor. Baylor known for opening the shit out, bro, on everything, 100%. So, I think he could be and they got Joe Brady. So Joe Brady was the offensive coordinator at LSU when they won the fucking championship. You know what I mean? Joe Brady is a great offensive coach, so and then even Teddy Two Gloves, even though we know he's not a risk taker like that, Teddy Two Gloves had them in great position to win a lot of games last year. You know what I mean? A lot of their games that they lost, I think, were set by 7 points or less.
And remember, he ain't had Christian most of the year.
He didn't have C-Mac, bro, on my mount.
Hey, there go Workz in the building, other co-host of the Heart2Start. He said Falcons offense back flying high.
Birds flying high.
Another Falcon fan.
Oh, when we were talking about the Falcons too, Falcons fan here. What about Javonte Williams?
Damn, man, I had this thing on mute, man. My bad. We back in action, Wax.
Javonte
back in
Williams
action, Wax.
or Travis Etienne?
That's for you, Workz.
That's a question for you.
My bad, man. I'm over here. My bad. What's
it's all
going on?
good. Celebrate. This is your day. This is your moment. I love it. I was just wondering if you would prefer Javonte Williams or Travis Etienne, because you guys already got Mike Davis, and I think he's
Etienne or 18.
I agree. He's the future of the position.
He could complement Davis too,
because you need somebody that's going to be a serious dual threat. You know what I mean? If we're talking about having a two-headed monster at running back, you definitely need that. I can see Mike Davis, even though he can do it. I see him as more of an in between the tackles and handling this business more so there than on the perimeter. Etienne looks like he's a perimeter monster, so we definitely would need that. And if he's available top of the second, we need to go get him.
It would be similar to that sort of Ingram Kamara thing they had going on when the Saints were good enough to lose in the conference finals every year.
Right.
Etienne's dynamic. I like him a lot.
Hey, by you saying the Saints losing in that, the Saints have been cursed in the playoffs for the last
Lions
3 years.
Gotta go wide receiver right here.
Fucking A.
Right. Galladay and Marvin Jones.
Lions should trade back and they should draft Hope. Just a sense of hope. That's all we need. Is
that's the ball type of
Michigan.
Hey,
you from Michigan?
Hey, Tony is a fool, bro. Oh my mama.
I'm just so relieved that the Niners didn't get Mac Jones.
You see the pick?
Pinay.
Well,
man.
Oh, they need it all though. They need wide receiver.
Okay, just a couple seconds about the Detroit Lions. I rarely say nice things about the Detroit Lions, but I will say this. For the first time since I've been watching football, They traded away a player instead of, crushing him into retirement like Barry and Kelvin. They got back capital for him, and now they made a sensible pick. They didn't take Eric Ebron or Brandon Pettigrew or some tight end in the first round. TJ Hawkinson. They got
Charlie
an
Rogers.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Remember the Madden commercial for Charlie Rogers?
Lord, yo. Him and Mike Williams.
Right. They took receivers in 3 drafts straight, I think.
Honestly,
Roy Williams.
I like what you said.
Whoa.
I like what you did. Roy Williams was a bust. I like what you said about Detroit, though, with getting Sewell. They have that, like, Swift looks good, right? They could get a wide receiver bust, right? Or maybe the wrong system. I don't know. But one of them is going to be like a run. So instead of taking that gamble, get one of the best players in the draft that was maybe talking about going top 5.
But look, though, so Ruggs and Judy didn't do nothing last year, right? Could it be a possibility that Devontae and Jalen, where they land up? Well, we see where Jalen landed up at. You know what I mean? He's in Miami. Some of us don't feel high on Tua. We don't feel high on just Miami, as a whole offensive production. Where Devontae lands, can we see a Judy and Ruggs? Because KJ Hamler was out there outballing his motherfucking ass in Denver last year.
I didn't watch the games close. Go ahead, Vic. Sorry.
I mean, I'm terrible quarterback play at the end of the day. Drew Lock, and then also you were missing Cortland Sutton. So
yeah,
Jerry Jeudy led the team in targets as a rookie. So I mean, I love his upside. I'm still in on Jeudy. I feel like as far as fantasy, especially Dynasty, I mean, it's a good time to go get him.
I like that.
As far as
I'm sick. I wanted him.
I like that because he did have double-digit targets in a few games. Yeah, without a doubt, on everything.
Hey, but the real steal on that offense is Noah Fant, man. I just talked about him this week. So, of course, everyone hype on the Pitts. If you need a tight end, go get a Noah Fant. I mean, this is a guy who had a top 20 season as a rookie and then sophomore campaign, top 8 finish. So he's taking that leap that you love to see.
No, I'm fucking with him for sure. Definitely, 100%.
Yeah. I was on him for talking about. So it was one.
Fant is my guy.
It was one show where we got into it because I was like, Noah Fant can't block. But my point is because he's not on all 3 downs. You know what I mean? And when he is in there, it's going to be because they are throwing the ball. You know what I mean? But when you got a Fant and Hawkinson that played together, and what Fant was doing, they took him in the top 15 and for a reason. I think he was a top 15 pick 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Fant has a lot of talent as well.
Right there with Hawkinson.
No, definitely. No, Hawkinson, I think, was a top 10 pick.
Right, Brian, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. My thing is that I mean you're blowing what you're doing when you got Fant in there. But Fant is a great motherfucking offensive threat to go with a Sutton, to go with a Judy, to go with a KJ Hamler. And then you still got Melvin Gordon, you know what I mean? But now you just added Teddy Two Gloves, who's gonna be stability instead of motherfucking Drew Lock. You know what I mean? We had a wide receiver last year play quarterback for the Broncos. That just shows you the instability that they had at the quarterback position. You know what I mean? So if you give me somebody, Teddy Two Gloves threw for 4,000 last year. You know what I mean? Even though we don't know him for pushing the rock down the field, but he's stable. Like Cuzzo said, your best ability is your availability. So the Broncos offense as a whole is going to take another step. So all fantasy relevant wise, all their players that we know the big names of is going to have fantasy relevant this year.
Hey, JD, JD, you just mentioned Hawkinson. So with them getting the O tackle from Oregon and with no receivers, where y'all taking Hawkinson in redraft? Because that's like his legit only weapon in Detroit.
Big bro, I asked that motherfucking question to my motherfucking guys before too. I asked that question. I proposed it on our free agent show. Where is Hawkinson now with him, with Kenny G being gone, with Marvin Jones being gone? I asked that same question you just asked, big bro. He has the potential to put up a top 3 finish. But yet with Goff being there, Goff hasn't had a tight end like Hawkinson. He's had a Cooper Kupp. He's had a Robert Woods. So he's able to get the main threats the ball. So with me answering your question, I could take Hawkinson as my number 1 tight end, but it won't be to the 10th round.
He won't be there in the 10th round because last year players like Henry were going after, 2-3 rounds after the. To me, it's only 3 tight ends: Kittle, Kelsey, and Waller. Right? Everybody after that, I'll take Hawkinson, but I'm not reaching for him because I call myself the tight end guru, and I'll go get somebody late. I'll go double up on 2 late tight ends and hope I pick the right one every week.
Yeah,
but going in the last season,
Gerald Everett, congratulations.
I have Hawkinson in Dynasty, and I'm elated about it. I had him and Goddard. You see where I'm going with that? I had Hawkinson and Goddard throughout the year, and Hurst, but he don't mean shit now. But yeah, exactly.
Every year, some tight end emerge. Robert Tonyan, Logan Thomas. So just play the streaming game.
No, definitely. Without it, if you can't get one of them top 3, and then I heard a stat. Because I listen to sports radio when I'm on my 9 to 5, right? And I heard a stat where it said between Waller and Kelsey as the 1 and 2 tight end, everybody after that in the top 10 was damn near 100 points scored between the top 2 and everybody else. So you're gonna get one of those 3 to 10, the finishing the 3 to the 10th. You can go get them 8, 9, 10th round because the top 2, and then you throw a healthy Kittle in there, they're going late first, middle second. Maybe you might get one of them in the 3rd, but the rest of them tight ends, they're going to get pushed out into the 8th, 9th, 10th round. You know what I mean? But if it's 100-point score between them, the top 3 is putting up damn near wide receiver 1 numbers, bro.
JD, Panthers select J.C. Horn.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
That's smart. They got an explosive offense already, especially.
So we still got Justin Fields and Mac Jones.
Patriots and Bears got to move up.
They don't have to. That's the worst thing about this draft is that the Patriots are going to have a chance to get a quarterback without giving up anything.
And then look, so shout out to my dog Bogey. He was telling us that it's rumored that they might be wanting to give up Stephon Gilmore as a trading piece to move up. So you can run with Cam Newton this year, not give up nobody. You still got J.C. Jackson and Stephon Gilman on the outside, and you still go get your quarterback of the future with the $136 million you spent in the offseason.
That'll be all right.
Fucking the hoodie. The hoodie is the guru.
They can't handle it.
Hey man, if don't nobody trade up, Justin Fields might fuck around and go to New England, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we saying. New England or the Bears, somebody's going. One of these quarterbacks are going there.
Somebody finna trade up right now, though.
I guess the Broncos could take a quarterback.
I think the Broncos might get Fields.
Well, if the Broncos just got Rodgers, what do they want?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos ain't getting no motherfucking Rodgers, bruh.
Yeah, Teddy just bought brand new winter gloves. He went and got some isotoners to play in Denver. This motherfucker's like, I just got here. I ain't even on a pack yet.
Got the ISO.
Pass up on that.
If we don't see them trade this pick right now, they have nothing else to offer. Von Miller is 50 years old. Bradley Chubb ain't done nothing to where he's a perennial Pro Bowler. You got a Cortland. What do the Packers need from the Broncos right now? They need several fucking first-round picks.
It isn't confirmed, though.
If they don't give up this pick and several other first-round picks, the Aaron Rodgers is in Green Bay, bro. I'm serious.
Versus Rodgers twice a year.
It's not going to happen.
That would be nice.
Okay.
It's not going to happen.
With Herbert in there.
With Herbert in there.
With Herbert.
Herbert lit that shit up, man.
Herbert lit that shit up,
this
dog.
is about to be an exciting NFL.
Hey, does anybody remember that they were dogging Herbert before the draft? He can't do this. He can't do that.
I was.
Oh, my mama. And Herbert came in. Slice IU. Oh, my mama. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, L. Stupid.
That's why all the Zach Wilson truthers got hope, man. Because what happened to Herbert?
They do, bro.
That false hope, man.
That false hope.
That's you.
What's up, bro?
Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? You got your hat.
He gonna be in our league in 3 more years.
It's a girl.
Wait till the day I can kick my son.
She gonna be in our league in 3 more years. My bad, big bro. Hey, you got 2 of them though, huh?
Just one. It's just her.
You got okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the Broncos go quarterback or they go Patrick Surtain?
Shout out to the girl dads, man. On my mama.
100%.
Hey, mine turned 20 on Wednesday. My daughter turned 20 on Wednesday, y'all.
Oh man, I mean you added another gun to the arsenal.
Oh,
Man.
Hey, Dynasty, I got the number 3 pick, and it's a 2 quarterback
What you
league.
want? Did you already figure
I'm getting Trey Lance. Hands
That's
down. There's no way I'm not grabbing him. I got Josh Allen, and I got like Kirk Cousins, and I can ride with him. I'm grabbing him at the number 3 pick in Dynasty.
Man, I'm not mad at the one.
I'm grabbing him at the number 3.
Wait, so you got Kirk Cousins and Trey Lance? You
No,
really
no.
take this Kyle Shanahan thing pretty far, huh?
Nah. It's a 2 quarterback league Dynasty, but I actually took the team over right after they draft. The guy quit.
Okay.
So I would have got 2 quarterbacks, but Josh Allen is my main one. So
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins and I forget who else I had on the bench. But I'd get Trey Lance and sit and run with Kirk Cousins and what's his name? I have no problem with that. Hey, these picks in Dynasty though, if you guys are in Dynasty leagues, it puts a whole new dynamic on the draft. I love this shit now. This is my first time. I recommend Dynasty for any and everybody.
It's dope, man. Like you say, tap in year round.
Because he already has the vaccine.
So with Waddle going, I mean, that just means those 110s, 111s got more valuable. You can get a ETN, you can get a Devontae Smith now.
Yes.
Get you a Fields that might slip now because of the landing spot.
Because in mine, I have a 12th pick and the 5th pick in one league and the 3rd pick and the 8th pick. So I'm gonna have a field day. I'm loving this draft right now.
Yeah.
JD over here trying to make moves on the Dynasty right now.
Hey, we need all 5 QBs to go in the first round. That'll make the Dynasty draft sweet round 1.
If it's 2 QB league, they're for the most part they're going.
Yeah.
But, if you're in one, we're also in a one. I kind of like one better, man. I'm a little traditional, man. I know that gives us people give you shit for being in one QB, but I can't do 2, even though I am in some 2s though.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about the Superflex leagues? Y'all fuck with Superflex?
Yeah, I'm mostly super flex. I still got some 1 QB leagues. I even got a couple 10-team leagues, man. I know a lot of people shit on that, but at the end of the day, these guys have been rocking since day one. We're not trying to find new owners. They active, they trading. So I'll take a 10-team league like that all day long.
That's the thing in your league. You got to have consistency, big bro. On my mount. Anybody else feeling anything on 2 QB leagues?
I'm pure redraft.
Yeah.
I'm a commissioner of one of my leagues, and I'm trying to get all these all my old friends. We all have kids now, and so they just don't want to take on more research and responsibility. But now I'm like, come on, your kids are old enough. None of you guys got kids in diapers. We have an 8-man roster. We don't have a tight end.
That's the escape. You know what I'm saying? The escape is the fantasy,
Yeah, they don't want the added homework.
My kid's been in fantasy pajamas since they were born. We always wear a shirt or something. Sunday at my house, I'm not leaving. Babe, you can go wherever you go. Leave me with the twins. I'm going to be right here in front of the TV all day.
I've been on this for now 20 minutes. I got 3 kids. I haven't seen them once. I have no idea what they're doing right now.
Hey, your kids is going to be the next generation stars, though, big bro. They're naturals.
Wait, my kids?
Yeah, dude. Because I seen when you did the TikTok one, and you said that that was their first time on. They fucking naturals. It's in the blood, big bro.
Oh, no. The acting side, there's no problem. They've done hundreds of videos with me for YouTube. That was the first time on TikTok. I thought you meant fantasy world. I was like, my kids are nerds. They don't know anything about sports.
Hey, it be the nerds that be good though, Tony.
But if I ask them, I'm like, no, I got to see this.
No, hey, and you in SoCal too, big bro. They gonna want to take after they pop, big bro. They right there, bro.
Who Broncos getting, man? Because it ain't Aaron Rodgers isn't confirmed. Patrick Surtain. Oh, the Broncos is cornerback. That's a good pick.
Jerry Jones must be losing his mind right now. He wanted Kyle Pitts, or he wanted J.C. Horn or Patrick Surtain.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons has to be the next pick because there's no way he's taking Caleb Farley.
And Sean Lee just retired right now too. So you got Sean Lee. I mean, you will have Micah Parsons, the boy from Notre Dame. I can't think of his name right now. And then you got the boy who played in Boise or somewhere, who played like 7-man football in high school, 10-man football. I don't know what it was.
You talking about from Tulane?
Vanderesh or some shit like that. The motherfucking football that he played in high school was not 11-on-11 football, bro. So if they go get Micah Parsons, it would solidify, that second level of defense in Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama.
Hey, they could take the old boy to tackle from Northwestern.
I think that's motherfucking Slater. I think that's Slater, and they, Slater's best tape is what he did against Chase Young the year before. That's what everybody goes back to.
And what conference is Chase Young in?
Come on, man, the Big Ten.
No, I'm talking about NFC.
Oh, in the NFC East, 100%.
Yep,
100%, bro. On my mama.
Let's see.
You got nothing but first rounders on the Washington side of that defensive line.
Hey, you just breaded out Dak. Zeke ain't been the same. Build that O-line back up and get back to running the ball.
Facts.
And then you still got Cooper, Lamb,
CD, fucking Gallup.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Damn, bro.
Hey, so look, I'm looking at the rest of the picks that's coming up, right? You got obviously Dallas, Giants, Eagles, Chargers. Chargers don't need a quarterback.
Vikings. Hey, Fields is going to the Patriots, bro, unless someone trade up.
He's going to the Patriots. At 15, the Vikings could be, you know what I'm saying? They might be in the running to go get a young quarterback. But there's a lot of, as far as fantasy-wise in dynasty leagues, that we're all kind of in dynasty leagues in here. A lot of these running backs I'm looking at, where would I want them to go? Like the Najee Harrises and the Etiennes. It's getting to a point where there's a lot of teams with some solidified running backs. This dynasty is for the late draft picks in the real life for sure.
That's why I said at the top of the second round, it really might be some nice play at the running back position for teams like the Falcons. And the Niners, to be honest, because you guys could use running back help too at all times when you got Kyle.
Yeah, but when you got no names going in to 1,000-yard capable running backs, you're not gonna spend no second round pick on no motherfucking running back. The Niners still need help in the secondary. You know what I mean? We need help in that secondary. We lost Sherman. We're bringing back the boy out of Fairfield. Fairfield, if y'all not from California, ain't nothing. It's the first city in the Bay. I can't think of his name right now. He played for San Diego. Then you got my other guy. I can't even think of his name. He was a fucking practice player who elevated to the other side of Richard Sherman last year. So you definitely need Mosley, motherfucking Mosley on my mouth.
Y'all still got Witherspoon?
Huh?
Y'all still got Witherspoon or no?
No, Witherspoon is in Seattle right now, bro. Seattle always gets all our leftovers, and they turn into motherfucking Pro Bowl players.
Dallas gotta go Parsons right here, man.
Dallas gotta go Parsons, bro, or trade out. What else are you
going to do? They gotta go Parsons. They don't need nothing on offense.
And
you
then
don't have no other choice.
I got one more point too, though, on the J.C. Horn pick to Carolina. Carolina spent 7 draft picks last year on strictly defense. With the offensive weapons that they got on the side on that side, and then them second season for them rookies last year.
Cowboys trade pick to the Eagles.
Like I said, they don't, and they still don't, because the Eagles ain't nothing but like the 12 or 13
Cowboys
pick.
didn't get that guy; they traded it.
Hey, I gotta say something real quick. This is my guy right here, Freeze, man. He a Colts fan. We both fuck with the A's, man. Hey, I knew that was my guy right there. Man. He made me swap hats.
Look at that.
My pops is an A's fan too.
Hey. Yo, I didn't realize, y'all. I put my hat down and just grabbed my. I was like, oh. When I walked into the kitchen, I'm like, oh, I put the other hat on. I'm like, forget it. It's blue anyway. It's lit.
Hey, I actually grew up in Oakland a little bit. I still got family out there. I'm born and raised in Indianapolis, Indiana, but I got Oakland ties, man. So fuck with the town.
You in Gary, big bro?
Nah. I'm in Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Big bro. How far is Gary from you?
About 2 hours. About 2 hours.
Yeah,
north.
I heard a lot of stuff about Gary, big bro.
Yeah. It's the real deal. It's the real. It's the town. It's the town out in the Midwest. It's that version.
So I used to live in Oakland my damn self. I went to elementary school out there, and I did my first year of junior high out there. But I'm born and raised in Sacramento my damn self.
Okay.
Everything. You know, so you got a little bit of West Coast in you, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Damn, hey. Woo.
Who you think they get? Who you think the Eagles about to get? Parsons?
I feel like they traded up ahead of the Giants because you have 3 NFC East teams in a row, right? So they traded with
the crazy part is that NFC East is trading with each other. That's
they might get Slater.
That's nuts.
They can get Slater.
I think they moved up to get Devontae
That's what I was
Smith,
thinking,
make sure that the Giants don't get him. But now the Cowboys are going to get smoked by Smith twice a year for making this trade.
Giants got Galladay and
yeah, but Galladay, they still need those weapons. I say the Giants go quarterback. Danny Dimes is not the guy.
I say the Eagles need Rashawn more than they need Devontae. Because, you know, Kelsey's brother in Kansas City didn't play last year. You had Brandon Brooks that didn't play last year. I can't think of their left tackle name that didn't play last year.
Lane Johnson.
They key thing to winning a Super Bowl 3 years ago was the offensive line. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Kyle Long, or Chris Long. It was the defense and offensive side of the lines that partake them to go get to participate for that Lombardi Trophy. So if the Eagles don't go get Slater, they're doing themselves a discard by going to go get a positional player, because if you look, they have fumbled these last 3 drafts in all positional players.
Yeah, they did do that.
Could have had Justin Jefferson.
You made me think of something, though, because Danny Dimes, he's not the guy. What he could use is like a 6th finger to stop fumbling the ball. Like that guy needs to be gone.
And a 3rd leg. Pause. Because he tripped over his own fucking leg.
Yes.
Shit, wow.
The host just bailed on us. They were like, this dude with these corny ass jokes. I don't want to be
pause. I said, "Oh, he out of here." Kevin was like, "It's over."
My bad. No, that was me, bro. I was trying to be the producer for the first time.
Producer, get the Texas stuff, man. What are you doing?
Get your producer credit script.
I'm trying to learn the StreamYard, bro. But this one, we both touched the shit at the same time, bro.
I'm seeing something from the Athletic,
Sometimes
right?
you got to know your role.
Workz, what'd you say?
I'm seeing something from the Athletic that's saying that Aaron Rodgers' wish list in no particular order is the 49ers, Broncos, and the Raiders.
They're gonna ship his ass to the AFC because they don't want to see him in
Raiders
the NFC Championship.
Make a move. I don't know what they can give up, but I would not be mad if the Niners got 2 years out of Rodgers with Lance sitting behind him. Oh my God, I'll be so happy. Jimmy G will trade the next 2 firsts for that. That's win now.
So you're in the Rams mode.
Man, if we get Aaron Rodgers, it's probably not going to happen. We just throw this out there.
Would you give up Bosa?
No.
Yeah, what would you?
I would give up Bosa because Bosa has had an injury that plagued him in his motherfucking last year at Ohio State. And we know ACLs, especially in MetLife Stadium, it showed. But yet, my thing is, as long as I don't got to give up Freddie Warner, who is an all-pro at the middle linebacker position, I can manufacture a pass rush because I still got my boy from South Carolina that's going to eat the middle up. We still got my boy from Sacramento who's going to eat the middle up. You know what I mean? We had I can't even – damn, see, I'm a little tipsy right now off this yak. We had another motherfucker, Kerry Hyder. Kerry Hyder had like 6-7 sacks last year, and he's a no-name. We can manufacture sacks, but what it is that we need motherfucking corners that can cover just a little bit longer when you don't got pass rush. So, but yet, to answer your question, Bosa can go, bro, as long as I ain't got to give up motherfucking Freddie Warner.
Spoilers on my phone. Is anybody else getting this? He hasn't even read the pick yet, and my phone just updated me.
What it say?
What it say? Let us know.
Smith.
Devontae?
That's what it felt like.
Oh, you got that good updates.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah, it was from the Sleeper League. I still have the app on.
We called it. You called it too. Devontae Smith.
Right.
Hurts. Ooh, Hurts looking better and better.
Well, Hurts was there when Devontae was there too, though. You know,
Right.
Hurts only played 1 year at Oklahoma.
Hey, Eagles. That might have been a smart move right there. I don't.
When you got a Jalen Rieger and you
'Cause
got
he
a
was
JJ
a bust, though.
Arciega Whiteside.
And it's a new what's the name in there though? It's a new regime. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking A, bruh.
They trying to go back to those Deshaun Jackson days. He
with
Deshaun Jackson
Macklin.
Jr.
Yeah, oh,
Hey, look, he got a chip on his shoulder. That's
Motherfucking
perfect
Macklin.
for Philly. That's perfect for Philly, huh?
Macklin.
Hey, real quick.
on his
Can I
shoulder.
rep? Can I rep Slim Reaper? Y'all see it?
100%, bruh. I see you.
My guy, first round.
That's right, big bruh.
He gravity.
How far with Devontae Smith? That's my dog right there.
That's baby Marvin.
I don't want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's a technician, bro. The whole thing is, if you can get open, where is the separation? Because the separation is behind you. If that's all you got to do is get open, bro. Make yourself available to catch the ball. You know,
like it. That's a nice comp too.
on everything. And then the cold thing is, you know, Marvin, he set the record for receptions in a year, bro. Even though he was playing with Peyton, but he knew how to get open, though, bro. He played in Syracuse, bro.
One of the
What
fastest,
the fuck, bro?
one of the fastest on the field, man.
Fucking A, dog.
See him disrespect so many people over the years, man.
Yeah.
With footwork.
He used to do champ so filthy in Denver. I used to be bad. I feel bad.
Top 10. So what's the payment threshold in top 10 to get the? I mean, obviously, it's
Top 10 is the most.
Yeah, he not too mad, but he's mad he didn't go. You see the way he walked up there? He got a chip on his shoulder. That's perfect for Philadelphia.
Remember how Crabtree was? He was happy as hell when he went top 10 to 49ers. It was 10th pick.
He ended up being worth it though.
Who?
Yeah, killing Crabtree.
Oh, yeah. What was the guy that the Raiders took before Crabtree? The speedy dude out of Maryland.
Hayward Bay.
Oh,
Hayward Bay.
That was Al Davis' last pick of his life.
Hayward Bay before Crabtree. And we seen Crabtree in Texas Tech single-handedly kill boys. They was Texas Tech put up 50s and 60s on a nightly, on a Saturday night for sure, bro. And Crabtree
The
was
reason
getting,
why Texas wouldn't go to the chip that year.
right. Oh, this fool Kev done fucked off the TV. He want to go step outside and get fresh air, but fuck the TV up for me that's sitting right here, bro.
I think the Cowboys can either go Parsons or they can go corner.
It's a trade. Chicago's on the board right now.
Phil,
Chicago is on the board, bro.
here he come.
They gotta go.
What
Hey,
I
they
want to
trade
know
with
what
the
they gave
Giants?
up,
They
bro.
gotta go QB.
Phil,
They traded with the Giants.
They
Yeah.
traded with the
Yeah.
Giants, bro.
They getting a
Chicago
QB.
is on the board. There goes our first big move of the night. What did they give up? They gave up 21st round picks, bro.
Nagy wants a Fields.
Hey, but the cold thing is, Mac Jones
This
or
is
Fields are
last
not
year.
going to start right now.
Nah, this is last year.
They're not going to start, bro.
Last year.
Look,
Listen.
Shefty.
For next year.
Hold on. Where the fucking remote at, bro? I gave you the remote. This motherfucker, man. That's them 420 friendly motherfuckers. They don't know where they put shit at, y'all.
I lose. The remote has lost more than keys, bro. That's 100% for sure. There's nothing lost more than remote.
Look
Wallet,
at Mac Jones.
keys.
They got Mac Jones right there.
Yeah,
He
we
looking
were
hurt.
never getting you, buddy.
He looking hurt. He heard the
never
hype
get
about
you.
him going number 3.
He thought he was going to Kyle and Frisco for sure.
Never coming over
Look
here.
at
I
him.
know. Somebody take his keys
No, wait.
right now.
On to the
They took
Patriots.
Mac Jones?
They took Mac?
Nah, it ain't. It,
No, I'm
minutes.
asking you.
Chicago has to give Fields.
Oh, Justin Fields is doing that Aaron Rodgers thing. He's like, I don't want to be on camera right now.
Man, I want to
They
know
out
what these
there. They
motherfuckers
just
gave
phone
us.
call.
You can see it on her face.
Look. They happy.
Oh,
The people around him happy.
look, it's Fields.
Look at Grandpa coming in.
They already
I
know.
so
Grandpa happy.
Where I said he would go.
You know, Granddad Friday.
You
Yeah.
motherfucking right.
Granddad's so proud of you, boy.
They told them off camera, look, when y'all go back on camera, I need y'all to play it off right now.
Right now.
Save the suspense.
I was surprised JC Horn went that early though. I ain't think he was gonna be in
Carolina, because Carolina got so many weapons on offense, especially that's fantasy relevant. You know, you got DJ, you got motherfucking the string being Robbie Anderson, and you got C-Mac coming back. You got so much on offense. They spent 7 picks on defense last year.
Chicago has to get they got Allen Robinson that wants out. You got Montgomery, who's his value just shot up if they get.
You're hoping Montgomery's value shot up.
I'm telling you, his value shot up. The way he was playing at the end of the year, fantasy-wise, with Fields, not Trubisky, they all agree. You're the only one hating. Hey. He doing that because he traded me in our Dynasty League. He gave me Montgomery. You know what I'm saying?
What did I get from Montgomery?
I paid a price for him. You know, I see the future, man. I see Fields going to Chicago and them trading up. Oh, man, this is exciting. This is one of the more exciting drafts lately.
It is.
I would be the Bears they're one of like the original franchises. They've never had a quarterback. Like ever had the guy. It would be great if they could get Justin Fields, let the Red Rifle play for at least half the season. If it's not going well, boom, Fields comes in, and we get to see it. If they say Mac Jones right now, I'm just okay, fine, I guess.
Man, they got to right the ship. They missed out on Mahomes. They missed out on Watson. They got to get their black QB.
Got to right now.
Got to.
Hey,
they already fumbled the bag.
Before this pick come in, JD gave him a 2nd round pick and a Cooper Kupp for Montgomery.
Okay,
this is a plug right here.
Yeah. We just want to let you know we care about people. Please don't judge us too harshly in your articles online.
We've done a lot for COVID.
As you can see, my COVID lapel.
This is Jay-Z. This is what they hired Jay-Z for right here to make sure
my bad, Joe.
on it. That's why Jay came.
What's the
Mac Jones?
They drafted who?
Mac Jones.
So what's the over under of Mac? Oh, I was finna say.
Ain't no
over under of Mac Jones. How many games does he start?
I'm about to say, ain't no way they drafted Mac Jones.
Any quarterback they grab right here, Dalton will start it off. They have to win some games first with a veteran. They still got a tough little, defense. The Bears always play hard.
And I mean, and their division as a whole is a tough schedule. You got to see them other teams 2 times a year.
Carlos Santana.
They trade up and take Rashawn Slater.
Right.
Oh shit.
He happy. He got that Fields look. He got that Fields look. We got our brother.
Yes.
Right the ship, man.
Justin Fields. Okay.
Right the shit, man.
Look at Jimmo. Look at Jimmo in there. Let's get him on here.
I'm so happy for you and the Chicago Bears. This is a beautiful
Hey,
win.
Jimmo, all you need is the Bears to go get AB, big bro. And it's an early Christmas for your motherfucking ass. Oh, every day.
AB signed with the Tampa, didn't he?
Yep. On my mama. Showing the hell did he re-up.
I'm gonna hit a Bears fan.
Oh, Rob. Rob is a motherfucking Bears fan too. So now we still have the boy from Penn State for Dallas. You know what I mean? What is there anybody else on the board besides the boy from Micah Parsons?
Yeah, linebacker from Notre Dame.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot his name.
I think it's like
This is such a win for the Chicago Bears. Real quick. We all made fun of the fact that they missed out. Like we were making fun of them because they all thought they were going to get Wilson one day. And then they're like, we've traded for Andy Dalton. Well, now Andy Dalton as sort of like the interim guy, it makes a lot of sense that they were able to get the future of the position. And I'm shocked that they were able to get him at 10.
That's big for them. Big for them. 11.
Wow.
11.
Yeah, 11. You're right. Sorry.
Close. No, I'm just saying that's big for somebody that you were talking about. The Niners should draft them at 3. You know what I'm saying? To get in at 11th, like Bears fans gotta be juiced.
So before Nagy got there, before Nagy got in Chicago, they passed on Watson. They passed on Mahomes. That same draft, the Niners took Solomon Thomas instead of motherfucking Mahomes or Watson. Here it is now that Nagy is still there. He then went and got his motherfucking guy. I can't even think of their GM name, but they went to go get their guy. So hopefully it buys them another year or two to be able to develop this brother right here. You know what I mean? On everything.
Yeah.
Somebody just said in my chat, Mac Jones maybe TB12. 12.0.
12.0.
He falls to the 6th round. He's in his suit and tie waiting until like Saturday evening.
It'll be Aaron Rodgers over here looking.
He didn't say Friday. He said Saturday. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round are all on right Saturday. Now. That motherfucker.
Bears fan right here. You we got a quarterback.
That's one of his brothers that he went to school with, man. That's his dog right there, man.
Yo, do you think Mac go to the Patriots or he end up going to like
the He said we went to the ship now.
I think you go to the Patriots, bro, because you got Devontae off the board, you got Jalen off the board. I mean, you didn't spend $136 million on the boy from Frisco, the boy from San Diego. I mean, the boy from the Chargers, the boy from Tennessee. I mean, they spent so much money on the offense, and then you got the boys coming back from COVID. You know, I think it's Hightower. You know, I mean, I think Pat Chung is coming back. I don't know, Chung retired.
He retired.
Yeah, okay, Pat Chung retired. But so you got a few people coming back from COVID. Why not go get, you know, if you don't think Cam is your motherfucking quarterback for the next 2-3 years?
Oh,
let me. Oh, sorry, Vic. Go.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, keep in mind, Bill Belichick and Josh McDaniels. They was in the building for Mac Jones workout, so pro day. So they wanted to see him up close.
And Nick Saban is Belichick's peoples all the way to the Cleveland fucking days.
Yeah, yeah.
And they have a lot of Alabama people. Let me pitch this theory. If you have Cam Newton and you have him for 1 year, why not wait and get Kellen Mond or something who's a similar quarterback, who's big and athletic in the 2nd, maybe 3rd round, if they're not going to be able to get Jimmy G, because they've been working on that contract. But if the Niners keep Jimmy G because they drafted a bigger project in Trey Lance and they need Jimmy G to stay healthy for 4.5 games, then they put him out there until about week 5, and then Trey Lance takes over.
Fuck, bro.
But they'll be able to get Kellen Mond, who can run a similar system to Cam Newton. I'm just proposing an alternate theory.
So just on the opposite of that question, who should the Patriots go at the 15 pick?
Mac.
Yeah, they got to go Mac.
No, what he was saying is why draft Mac at 15 when you can wait on a Kellen Mond in the 2nd round?
I hate Kellen Mond. Please, man, I hate watching.
Unless they can go get what's the boy from Stanford in the 2nd?
Yeah,
the Mills
or Trask or somebody like that is still going to be available.
Yeah, because they can get Bateman right now.
Kev, you don't like Mond?
I don't like mine, bro. My cousin played for A&M, even though he was a medical redshirt. I used to hate watching him play. He had a good season this COVID year, but man, the big moments, man, I don't know. Sometimes it's the program and the people they're playing against that may make them look a little weaker, but I don't really like mine. I don't like his throwing mechanics. I don't like. He looks like a
Statue of Liberty.
I don't know, bro.
Look. I think the Patriots do go Alabama. I can't. I'm off the yak right now. So
Teddy Bridgewater.
No, Alabama, like the boy.
Nah,
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. They do go Mac Jones, Vic. On my mama, the Patriots do go Mac Jones because they just traded for Trent Brown. You got Isaiah. I can't even think of his name from Georgia that they invested a high first or a late first round in on their offense. Even though they lost Thuney to the Chiefs, I think that there's no other position right now that they see unless Parsons falls to them that they will go get Parsons. But I think the Patriots pick will be Mac Jones because there ain't nobody else on the board that I can see them going to go get that will make an impact for them right now. So let me have Cam Newton start for the next year or two. I got Mac and I got TB12 2.0 right now. That's going to be, they say he's the smartest quarterback in the draft.
If they like Jimmy G, they got to like Mac Jones. Like, there's like, You know what I'm saying? The upside is way more with what we see, what we've seen Jimmy G play at the highest level of the Super Bowl, right? Whether they use him right or not. Patriots, they better move. Well, Minnesota might. They're not going at their quarterback. Chargers, obviously not. Dallas, obviously not. Where y'all think Dallas go right now?
They already took him.
There it is.
Micah Parsons. This feels like what we were talking, like what I said before. You trade back, you get Devontae Smith. The Eagles get him. They get their guy. I didn't know. I didn't have any thoughts about the Giants trade, but Micah Parsons seemed like the right pick. But if you could get something out of the Eagles for it, I don't know what was in that trade. Maybe a second, third, fifth round or whatever. Then you get another pick. They can get another offensive lineman later or whatever it is, and you get a linebacker to replace Sean Lee and pair him next to the Wolf Hunter.
And that's the thing right there. So you got Van Der Esch, you got the boy out of Jalen Smith, I think his name is, and then you got fucking Parsons on top of the motherfucking defensive line that they had. You know what I mean? I can't not Randy Gregory, man.
Lawrence. Is it Lawrence?
Lawrence, you got DeMarcus Lawrence. They got somebody that tore their ACL last year, which was a defensive tackle for Cincinnati, but he didn't play last year. I can't think of his motherfucking name. Then you had Aldon, but Aldon is in Seattle. But my point is, I think that Dallas had the key pieces in place, but since you had Mike Nolan, who's not in touch with the game no more, that's why they was blowing shit. They fired Mike Nolan like after week 7, week 8, and brought in, I think, I can't even think, but they was out of touch last year. Now you're bringing Dan Quinn, who knew what he knows what he's doing. I think Dallas takes a step up on their look.
This is a great pick for Dallas.
Hey, shout out my boy Damo, man.
This is not only a great pick for them, but just to move back and still get their guy. Obviously, we know it. They wanted their chain. You know what I'm saying?
That's good GMing right there.
Defense, which they need. I hate to say it, but that's a good pick for it. And Dallas is over the years, they've had great linebackers. Like, not great, obviously, but they always produce good linebackers and draft the right linebacker.
They took Jalen Smith after he tore his ACL in the bowl game, value pick, and he came after that ACL looking like a Pro Bowl player, bro. They took Van Der Esch. I think Van Der Esch made the fucking Pro Bowl his rookie season. And like I said, if you go Google Van Der Esch, the type of high school football he played is not like how he played.
Jerry,
11 on 11, bro. On my mind.
Our guy.
Mike McCarthy's starting to blend in with them. He looks like just another one of Jerry's sons. I will say that the problem with the Cowboys defense is in the secondary.
This fool Tony is a fool, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
He looked like one of his sons.
He did. He looked like the son that got everything. You know,
put
he's
him
a
on the
little
puppet
chunky,
stand.
little husky. He was just like was like whatever he wants. Have all the candy you want, son. I'm not even paying attention.
Man. Got 3 DUIs paid for by the governor of Texas.
Yes, exactly. Steven's the golden child. He's still fit. You know, he's on his Peloton every day. And then there's Mike, and Mike's
they still have Garrett over for dinner. You know,
they still have Garrett over for dinner.
He still comes, you know.
The Chargers about to get Slater.
That'd be a great pick for him. That'd definitely because they need some help. They need some help on the O-line.
I'm gonna call the first running back off the board, and I'm gonna say it's gonna go to Miami or the Cardinals, 16th and 18th pick.
Yeah, definitely.
Arizona's been notorious for grabbing a running back in these.
Arizona might go.
You don't think they might get Najee?
I think Arizona might go get Tony to add to they plethora of outside weapons. Christian Kirk ain't been that guy.
Nah, they go get a running back. They can't bank on Connor and Edmonds. Connor's a prove-it deal, whatever he got.
Or no, it was a 1-year deal. I like Edmonds though. Edmonds showed a lot of flash last year when Kenyon went down.
First running back off, y'all think Cardinals or Miami? Who does it first?
Or Pittsburgh? When y'all pick, big bro? Y'all pick 21, 22?
24.
24. Okay.
I see Etienne going to Pittsburgh.
I think if Harris is there, I think they take him, but I don't want him.
Yeah,
I think he's a talent. I just think I'm more of a second, third round running back type of person personally. I was gonna ask y'all about y'all know much about Caleb Fairley, the cornerback from
when I got COVID right now, Virginia.
Yeah, he got back issues, man, but he might be the best corner out of a lot of them. I'm curious where he ends up going.
I think he fits y'all system too because he's like a bigger corner that y'all need in that division.
Yeah. I don't know if he falls that far and if he's healthy because he would go top 10 if he was healthy if he didn't have the back issues.
Yeah.
Or at least top 15.
I hope he don't turn on like Artie Burns if y'all do get it.
Hey, don't leave Artie Burns alone. You know, I fuck with Miami, big bro. Don't be doing that, big bro. I had to come see you about something, big bro. You know, I'm a Hurricane fan.
Artie Burns was looking like a pack of cools in the 80s.
Oh, man.
Bro.
Hey, but the man, it's a lot of teams. Let me see who we got next. We got the Chargers, Minnesota, and New England. I'm interested to see this New England pick right here for sure. But Minnesota, whew.
Hey, Miami got to go Slater. Miami got to go Slater.
I got to bounce for a little bit, but I'm going to come back and check in the second part of this draft, see if you guys are still here.
Hell yeah, big bro. Good looking.
Thank you.
Yep, in a minute, big bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of good. This is a good draft, though. The talent level is going to be around for a while in this draft. Everybody we've talked about right now, we have pick 13. It's normally like that, but it's a nice little draft.
I got something for y'all right now since we all play fantasy football. Where does Justin Herbert go as he's taking that second step into, you know what I mean? Is he a 5th, 6th, 7th round pick where you got a Watson, a Dak last year? You know what I mean? Can he be one of those type of players where he comes in those middle rounds in a redraft?
Absolutely, man. Y'all in the perfect division. It's a shootout in the AFC West, so you got to put up points.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Definitely.
Hey, don't sleep on the negative game scripts playing from behind. They got to throw.
You got to air that bitch out.
When you talking about fantasy, I mean, you got to look at the top quarterbacks that's going to be picked. Watson is getting moved out of there, right?
Watson getting moved out.
Kyler getting moved. He was still there up there last year. You had Mahomes, Jackson, Dak that was getting drafted high last year. Then you go probably 4th was Kyler and Watson, 4, 5. I see Herbert. Somebody gonna get a steal getting him as like the 5th. He'll probably go like the 5th, 6th quarterback. It just depends on where you're gonna get him.
I'm
what
usually
about Eckler coming
QB.
back this year? Anybody high on Eckler, or is anybody not fucking with
Might
Eckler?
need to go Najee right now.
You know, I got burned by Eckler in 2 leagues. I still made the playoffs just on some lucky stuff, but I'm hesitant.
You hesitant on Eckler this year, big bro?
Yeah, I'm hesitant on him and Josh Jacobs. That was I took them 1 and 2 in 2 leagues.
Yeah.
And Josh Jacobs is on some bullshit, bro.
100%. I agree with Jacobs. I agree.
I'm not just talking about the tweet, but just the mindset. Like, the Raiders were still in the playoff hunt when he did that. And then, you know, a lot of people don't talk about it. He got a DUI right before the Super Bowl.
Wow.
He on some dumb shit right now, bro. And they just lost that O-line. I think I might fade Jacobs this year. And Eckler, I like him, but they got a whole new head coach. Head coach ain't Anthony Lynn anymore. So I'm cautious.
The only thing with Eckler is that what he doesn't have going for Josh Jacobs is that they brought in Kenyon Drake. You still got the young bulls in Dago, but Joshua Kelly. Josh couldn't do it when Eckler went out. It was somebody else that did it. I can't even think of his name right now.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Justin Jackson. On everything. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I'm still high on Eckler is because I've seen him do it before. I haven't seen Josh Jacobs. Even in his rookie year, he had a great season, but he only played like 12 games. He kind of fizzled out at the end. I mean, he might have played 14 games, but 14 out of 16 is great. But also, Jacobs, we all probably play all PPR. Jacobs doesn't bring that PPR value. And he's not the boy in Cleveland. I can't think of Chubb. He's not Chubb. Chubb is the only person that I take at the end of the first round, beginning of the second round, that don't give me no PPR value because I know I'm going to get 1,400 out of him.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, with Eckler, man, I'm his current ADP is like, cause I use I think like maybe Fantasy Pros.
Yeah, I fuck with Fantasy Pros.
Yeah, his current ADP is like 2.3, 2.4.
That's high. That's
a little high for me, just a little bit. Like if I get a mid, like if I could get like a mid pick like 6 and then get him on the like 2.7, 2.8. Where I feel like the value, I feel like his ceiling is at 2.3.
I got a question for the panel.
Perform,
and I hate to put y'all on the spot right now. Give me Eckler or Miles Sanders as comeback play, or just who would you rather take in a redraft right now? Miles Sanders or Austin Eckler?
If they get Slater, I give me Eckler.
What you got, Workz?
I'll take Miles. Based on what I've seen the last half of the year, give me Miles.
What you got, Vic?
I gotta go Eckler, man. Eagles gotta fix that old line, man.
I feel it. What you got? Dream?
On the same shit, they get Slater. You gotta go Eckler, especially with
Slater.
the part. Man.
And it was Slater. God damn.
Mm.
God damn, bro.
Hey, now he might be worth that 2.3. Because think you get Kansas City twice, you get Las Vegas twice, you get Denver twice. It's gonna be shootouts, bro.
It's not gonna be. And then the only place you got bad weather in is in KC, and that's ain't gonna be until November or December. So you got great weather in LA all the way to December, January.
Yep.
You got a dome in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? In Denver, it ain't gonna get bad weather until December, but you still gonna have to air the bitch out. Kansas City, you're gonna have to air it out because they gonna get up on you by 20 points in the first quarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Eckler, the year before he got hurt, I think he had 85 receptions, bro.
He was RB4.
80 receptions.
He was RB4 when Melvin held out that one year.
But that was also dumped down Rivers. You know what I'm saying? The same thing just made Hines look amazing. You know what I'm saying? For a point.
That's true.
But I think Herbert can find
Herbert's looking down the field.
You know, definitely. But definitely he had to do it because he didn't have an Austin last year, though. With him adding Eckler to a Keenan Allen, you know what I mean, to a Mike Williams, who's a possession receiver. You know, Hunter Henry is a catch and fall down. You know what I mean? I think he'll be able to find Austin Eckler to get maybe not the 80 receptions that he got 2 years ago, maybe a 65, 70.
75, yeah.
65, 70 yards, 70 receptions at PPR on top of maybe a 700 yards receiving with a couple of TDs and maybe 300-400 yards rushing. That puts him at 1,100 yards combined with maybe 6-7 TDs. That's going to get me in between the 12th running back and maybe the 20th running back overall. It's just depending on where you get him at. But yet he's going to have a lot of value, bro.
Yeah.
If he stay healthy, he definitely gonna be. He gonna be it.
Hey, I got a tip for you guys. You guys see the chain that Slater has on, and this chain right here that I have. If there's ever the playoffs or the games in your city, and you have a team there, find some little cousins or something, maybe 18 that look young, maybe
hold
some
it up
kids,
a little higher, bro.
and you go make a whole bunch of these and you sell them. They're about $40 a piece. He got one on right now. Slater got one, a Charger one, man. You'll make a killer, man. I seen some people selling these at the $40 playoff game, man.
He's a trap guy, bro.
bro.
You got to know the backstory on this guy. He's a trap guy.
No, I just like numbers. And that's it right there. $40 a pop. That you can make that at but whatever the little stores is, you can get the necklace and what. Anyway, but now Vikings right here though.
The Jets just traded up.
Jets
just traded up, bro.
They about to get a running back. They about to get Trav.
They getting Najee or Travis.
I'm mad that the Jets didn't get traded up to go get
They
Slater.
might need to get
Slater
a wide
just
receiver,
went
though.
before
Wide receiver.
They might get Rashad. You think?
Shia just went to the Chargers.
No, I'm talking about the wide receiver.
Bateman?
Yeah, nah.
From Minnesota?
Yeah, that might be a little too early. I don't know.
Minnesota traded to the Jets.
I think the Jets about to get a running back though. They need one. Farina is not it.
There's no way they're going.
I feel like they could have got one at the beginning of the second round.
This is Jalen Phillips.
Williams would have been there.
Oh,
Jalen Phillips. This is Jalen Phillips. So this is a Salah pick. Salah's going to go get his Bosa. You got Quentin Williams. You just got the boy from Cincinnati.
They need everything though.
I can't even think of that. They went and got a pass rusher from Cincinnati. So now you go get Jalen Phillips to add on the other side. You got Quentin Williams in the middle. You got the boy that you just went and signed in free agency to the other side of the pass rush. This is Jalen Phillips, bro. Shout out to the Hurricanes. This watch.
They need everything in the Jets. You don't know what they gonna get.
This is a Salah pick, bro. Oh my mama, you got to go get your head coach's guy right now, and this is what they finna do, bro.
They might fuck around and get Fairley.
Ooh.
Right.
Hey, if he's
Kris was
healthy,
just
man.
talking about Fairley.
He might fuck around and go get.
You got to go get Salah's guy, bro.
Barely.
And they got the assets. They had I just spoke about.
They're going defense right now. They're going defense.
As Niner fans, how y'all feel about losing that D coordinator, bro? Because he was the heart, bro.
Sick.
All gas, no brakes.
Sick. That's how all great defenses end up failing sometimes, bro.
Yeah, because I thought that y'all should have hired Vic Fangio when Harbaugh left, but I think who they ran with
Ted Tomsula. Tomsula, bum ass.
Nah, you know, what's the porn star dude?
Chip Kelly.
Nah, the porn star dude looked like Tomsula. You
know Dirk. The fat boy. Oh my God.
Jeremy. The sweatiest coach in NFL history.
I got something for the viewers. Only on this type of show will you get a porn star reference mixed in into football, bro.
Bro, that's what
it's not gonna happen nowhere else.
Jeremy, bro. Tell you the enhancers on live.
You know that's Van Gundy looked like Jeremy.
Yeah. He does.
He do.
Yeah.
Not the one that calls the games, but the one that's still coaching.
I'm dead.
Facts, bro. You're
One
not
more pick until the.
Hey, you're not gonna get
England
that anytime.
selects
No
Mac
other
Jones.
reference but on this show, bro. I swear to you,
How
man.
high?
What, bro?
Who the Jets picking?
If the Jets pick a running back right now, how high are you drafting? Let's just speculate because it's a little time. How high are you drafting somebody like Najee? I don't think they're gonna go. I think they're going defense like
Or Corey. Corey was the big name free agent that they signed on offense. Is Corey Davis?
They damn near gotta go O-line or defense.
They going fairly.
I think what the Jets winners to play a tough grind out game.
I think it's a defensive pick for their head coach. I think it's a defensive pick, and you got to understand from the Seattle system. So the Seattle system,
Christian
Darrisaw, and he played at Virginia, I think. Where was he at? He's an offensive tackle too. He's a left tackle.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, I like that.
That kind of goes with the team that in San Francisco where they was running and grinding the ball out.
No, definitely.
Go get you a hog.
In the trenches, and you got to think, though, our Super Bowl year in Frisco, which Salah was the defensive coordinator, you had a D Ford, you had a Bosa in his rookie year, you had a Buckner, which my two guys up there in the middle and to the right, they know about Buckner right now. They paid Buckner damn near the boy at the Rams. What's my guy name in the Rams?
Aaron Donald.
He makes Aaron Donald money right now, bro.
He made a big difference, bro.
I bet he did. Then you guys didn't even have your linebacker last year. I can't even think of his name. He went to a HBCU.
Yeah, Darius Leonard.
Darius Leonard. Yeah. So I think if it's not offensive line, the Jets are going to go get Salah, his guy, bro.
Defense.
He going to play that middle.
Line, excuse me. They're going to go get Salah, whoever it is.
We gonna see.
I'm hoping Phillips. JD. I hope Phillips fought us on some real shit.
Jalen is nice, bro.
But I know we're gonna get offensive lineman though.
See, y'all would have to turn Jalen into a stand-up guy because y'all run 3-4, I think, over there.
No. We run 4.
You know what the Jets about to do?
My bad.
Edge. They're going edge.
Defense. The Jets are going defense because Mac Jones is about to be in New England.
Right.
And hey, they still got a
QB.
Man, you got Josh Allen you got to worry about, so they're gonna go edge, man. Put some pressure on him, and then Tua just got a weapon. You got to go edge.
You got to go edge on everything. Wow.
I think
they're going to pay.
I think New England ends up with Jimmy Garoppolo before the season ends. I think New England ends up with Jimmy Garoppolo before the season ends.
If they don't take Mac,
we got to keep Jimmy.
I think
we're a win now team
for cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, if Teddy went for the 6, bro, you can't ask no more than a 5th or a 6th for Teddy because Teddy played all 16 last year. No, he missed one game, I think. He might have missed 2.
They went guard.
What?
USC?
USC?
What?
Guard.
They need everything, man.
Yeah, they got to go. They got to
Look at Mac Jones.
Juice. He going to the pass. You see
Mac,
him?
hey, Mac is on the phone right now, man.
Hey, Belichick, like, hey, look.
With the straight face.
I don't say too much. Come in ready to work.
Come in ready to write.
You ready to be TB?
No days off. No days
Yeah,
off.
I can't wait till the Colts pick because I know Jim Irsay gonna be drunk as hell.
Hey, Jim Irsay pop. Hey, Jim Irsay pop perks.
Yeah.
Jim Irsay pop perks, bro.
He be like, hey, it's me, bro.
Okay, look, I got one story right quick, right? So I fuck with the Pat McAfee show on YouTube, right? And y'all, you know, my Colts fans definitely know who McAfee is, right? So McAfee tells a story during training camp. Irsay is handing out $100 bills to fans.
Money, man.
Look, no, he's lit like that though, bro. Here, you get 100, like Oprah. You get a car. You get a car.
100 at
you
all.
get 100. You get it. He's in touch with the motherfuckers with the people. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. Oh my mama, I fuck with Irsay with his still popping ass.
He geeked up.
He's geeked up to the fullest, bro. Oh Lord.
I'd be like, damn, you got all the laid back ass people under him. He be quiet as hell. He be loud as a motherfucker.
Fuck,
Hey,
man.
question: Mac Jones or Tua? Better career. Take
Mac
out
Jones.
Mac in the system, quick throw system of New England. You gotta go with Mac.
Hey, I'm a Tua trooper, man. That's my guy. So I gotta ride out with him. I'm riding with Tua.
Tebow Jr.
I just don't think Tua got it, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna
Not
go
for that-
Tua my
not for
damn
that.
self because I see a lot of Steve Young in the Tua with that left hand delivery.
Yeah.
I see a lot, and with the escape mobility.
What'd you say, Workz?
I'm gonna go Tua just based on, bro.
He just needed to get right. You know,
I don't see it.
Steve
Who you got,
Young,
Workz? Who you got, Workz?
It ain't Tua. Especially in that division
Johnny
over there, man.
Manziel Jr.
No, he's not.
Johnny Manziel.
We ain't heard a scene from Johnny.
I'll take Tua
in a
over
long
Johnny
time.
Manziel for sure, but I'm taking Mac Jones over unproven Mac Jones over Tua.
But check this out. You gotta get Tua a pass. Look, his week 1 was week 8. It's a COVID season.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like he I don't know. He had a late start, man.
So we talking passes in the NFL?
Hey, I want to see. Look, he got a fresh start this year.
Okay, I respect
He's
it.
coming from a left-hand running quarterback right here.
I
Workz
respect it.
like Vic back in the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he don't like Tua, I'm going with Workz. He a left-hand QB, man. You know
I can't see. This is my problem with Tua, man. It's like I just don't see. I don't see assertiveness. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
I see a certain level of assertiveness coming from my QB. You know.
But he had that assertiveness in Alabama. Now he was going to a situation where it's motherfuckers with 2 and 3 kids and a whole bunch of people that they gotta feed, and they still have Fitztragic, aka.
Yeah.
Now here is where he solidified as that guy. Now it's time for him to do it. He played at Alabama where he Saban. No, but Saban gave him. Look, you got to remember who he replaced as a fucking freshman, bro.
Jalen Hurts in the championship.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
To my guy Devonta Smith for the
This is what I'm gonna say.
And Smith was a fucking freshman when he caught
You
that
know what?
ball.
Let me recant my statement, and this is the only reason why. Tua did not have a fair shake because he didn't have a training camp. He didn't have OTAs. He didn't have none of the offseason training. So I'm gonna give him that. And he's a rookie quarterback coming in off of the injury. I gotta give him that. So me being the football guy that I am, I'm out of pocket if I don't give him that because that's a critical part of his rehab. That's a critical part of him just being able to learn what the Dolphins way is in general. So he got this year, man. And if he don't show up this year, he's out of here for me, man.
But the cool thing is they just drafted somebody to go around to help him to make it easier on him. You got a lot of weapons.
They clearly believe in him, and I respect it. But this is why they surrounded him with those weapons. Yeah. It's not going to be heavy on the cap, and we're going to see what you got. It's a prove a year for him.
Yeah.
Hey, Patriots fans are the happiest fans right now.
They let go of Fitzpatrick for a reason.
We got Mac Jones with the 15th pick
and didn't have to move up.
I told y'all. Remember before the show, I said if the Niners don't grab Mac Jones, he's going late, and it's going to be like the Patriots.
Yeah.
I think I said
Yeah,
that. I'm
you
gonna have
did.
to cut that
You
up.
did.
Y'all let me know what y'all want me to cut up. And
But that's really the perfect fit for Mac Jones.
Perfect.
Somewhere where he got to be mechanical, just like the mechanical QB he is.
Definitely don't take a genius.
The
No, that's
mechanical, the
perfect.
fucking robot,
The Patriots were gonna
aka
get him.
robot.
They were gonna get him no matter what. I believe that. Patriots somehow.
He good though.
Up for a year though.
Yeah,
Mac
we got Josh
Jones,
You know, we
McDaniels.
didn't see him come in for Cam. I don't think we're gonna see Mac Jones come in for Cam. You know what I mean? But yet here it is. He get to learn Josh
Right.
McDaniels' system. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I mean, he might, yeah, definitely. But still, though, you know, I mean, what other situation?
Well, I'll say this though. Who does he have? Who's he throwing the ball to?
They got
He
weapons.
just threw it to 2 top 10 receivers. Who's he throwing the ball to in New England?
Hey, that middle's nice right now, Hunter Henry and Johnny
Right.
Smith.
Very nice, huh, big
For a
Yeah,
bro?
young
Johnny.
quarterback,
Yeah.
I'll
Right.
give you that. I'll give you that.
Hey, either side. Hey, either hash. Pick your hash. Pick your city.
And
New
we
England
seen
took Jones.
John take handoffs and shit in the
Yeah.
round and shit. You know what I
Belichick
mean?
is the key right there. Period.
Yeah.
At the organization.
Check down city in there.
It
Yeah.
gives you a new
Did that-
spark when you come in, like, wow, I'm about to be the new Tom Brady. Like that's look, they happy. They look like crafty
And even though that New England let go of Thuney, they brought back in Trent Brown. You got Isaiah Wynn. You still got investments on that offensive line, bro. New England ain't that far away, bro.
But no, New England ain't far away at all. You got to think how New England played the system. What they did was they forced their players to sit out due to COVID. Their main stars forced them to sit out. Make them sit out. Let them rest. Let them get their little eat, and then let's fall in the draft. That's how we're gonna tank. We're gonna tank using this COVID year to our advantage. That's all they did. That's all they did.
Oh, everything.
And then now look, now we're back in action. We got a real year. My veterans that I needed that probably get a rest got their little year rest off. Now it's time to get back in action and get busy, and let's go draft us a young rookie quarterback and put him to work.
And we got the Cardinals about to get. They said
So, hey, before you say that though, so I think Chris, I don't think you had nobody in your team draft yet, in your division draft yet. The Falcons, I think y'all was the only team in your division that draft. And my two Colts fans, I don't think no AFC South opponent.
Carolina drafted, right? Didn't Carolina draft?
Oh, Jacksonville. Okay, and then Carolina. Okay, so we the second team with somebody else in our division to draft. They're drafting to either one up us or to even the playing field out. So with the Cardinals, and we seen Devontae and Jalen go, we seen Chase go. Could this be a Rashad Bateman? Because we had heard that the Cardinals was looking for another motherfucking receiver. You know what I mean? If one fell to them.
They might go defense though.
Yeah, I think they need a
That's
corner.
what I was thinking.
Pat P, so
They might go defense.
They lost Pat P.
But the Cardinals like to get running backs right here. They grabbed David Johnson at that point, and we knew they
traded for David Johnson.
We knew they were going to take a running back because somebody picked a Lions picked a running back before them. Who did the Lions pick back then? They picked somebody over David Johnson. Anyway, David Johnson ended up falling to the Cardinals. That was the first round. He was a small name running back. Now they got a chance to get somebody like Najee Harris. I don't know. I think they might go running back right here.
So over at the Warzone Network, we did a little mock draft, and I had to represent the Cardinals. So I did a little extensive research on them. A lot of people have them taking Harris or Caleb or the corner because they just lost Patrick Peterson to Minnesota.
Right,
so
to Minnesota. On my mama.
So I think it's going to be corner or running back. Is Parsons still on the board?
Nah, he was a fucking Dallas, bro. Hey, shout out to the Warzone, man. Shout out to the Dynasty Bros, man. On my mama, man. My guys' platforms, man. 100%, man.
Hey, I want to get all y'all on our show, man. Everybody up here.
Man, hell yeah, big bro.
That just went linebacker.
Especially my guy that like the coach.
They got
fucking on, bro.
Yeah,
100%, man. Y'all done linked up already, bro.
I know, man. I know.
Oh, everything.
They got Xavier Collins from Tulsa. That boy.
Oh, the linebacker.
Yes.
He moved up the draft this last 2 weeks, bro.
He fast as hell for that size. That's a big boy.
He is.
And who they draft last year? Isaiah Simmons.
Quarterbacks, every quarterback in our division.
Yeah.
every quarterback in the NFC West can run.
So
to
look,
an extent, Matt Stafford can run a little bit.
So-
Enough, more than golf. You know
so
what
the
I'm saying?
Cardinals went and got the boy from Temple. I can't think of his name right now. Hassan Riddick.
Yeah.
They went and got Hassan Riddick. You still got the UFC fighter's brother. I can't think of his name right now. You got a
Chandler
Buddha,
Jones.
huh? Chandler Jones. You got a Buddha Baker.
And they like
You
these
went and
type-
got J.J. Watt. You got so many interchangeable pieces on that motherfucking defense right now. They gonna be coming. They gonna send 7 people, bro. They gonna send 7 people and have 4 deep on big. Who you gonna block? You can't block. You got 5 people that on the offensive line, and maybe you
you're right.
in a Kittle.
It's a lot of people falling that I thought would have went before this. So, damn.
Hey, cold thing is when the Cardinals went and signed JJ, bro, I went and picked up the Cardinals defense in my dynasty league the minute after, bro, just in case that thing gonna be, you know, hey, because Buddha Baker is that guy though, bro.
He is,
bro. Buddha Baker is that fucking
And
guy,
that's the
bro.
type of linebacker this player. I mean, you know, Baker is safety, but they like them players that could come out, like you said, blitz everybody. We got
you gonna send
fast
7,
linebackers
bro.
coming. We got everybody.
You're gonna
coming.
send 7,
Russell,
bro.
Kyler, Trey Lance. Yeah, all right.
Right. No,
Yeah,
definitely.
I see what y'all cooking up out here. Yeah,
Definitely.
all right.
Nigga, 6'5", 260.
And he probably run a fucking sub
4-5, right?
4-5 or 4-6.
They needed O-line too, though.
Fucking
They definitely
A,
needed
bro.
O-line too, though.
And then you got to think though. So look, they went and got AJ. AJ had some good target games where he didn't capitalize on the targets that he's seen, but he had a lot of double-digit targets. But when you got a DeAndre Hopkins, maybe even old man Fitz comes back, you still got a Christian Kirk, you got an Andy Isabella. You have so much talent on that offensive side of the game to where they're going to stay putting up. And even in the first 6 games, Kyler Murray last year was an MVP favorite. You know what I mean? Now you add to this defense. You added 2 key pieces with James Conner. Hopefully he can stay healthy, and you added AJ. I think the motherfucking Cardinals, I hate to say it though, bro, even though they went 8-8, I think last year, they can take that next step to contend in the NFC West, bro. It's going to be
They lost a lot of close games last night. I mean, last season they lost a lot of close games. Man.
Yeah, definitely. Some shit where it was 7 points and less, and they whooped the shit out of the Niners in the first game of the season. Hopkins broke their fucking target record in the first game of the season.
He was
at him being his first year in Arizona. He had like 16, 17 targets in one game, bro.
The people here was so mad when he caught the Hail Mary against Buffalo.
Right. I bet they was, bro. I bet they was. Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Shout out to the Cardinals, bro. You know, and see me during the offseason, I'm an optimist. I could give love to every other team, every 31 teams. But during the season, it's either my dynasty team or it's the motherfucking SF, the gang.
Super flex,
hey, bro.
What's the SF? Super flex.
The super flex. You ain't no good, bro. Hey,
I think
the Niners and the Colts ain't never crossed their paths.
That's true.
Oh, everything. Y'all ain't no good, bro.
None of that, man. It's like water and oil. We ain't never crossing.
Right. Oh, my mama.
Hey, dynasty picks are looking so different.
They are.
I'm over here looking in the league like, who got some picks? I need to get something, man. Maybe a player. The picks hold value. It's a double-edged sword. It's either you got picks that you could get more for since players have an idea where players are going so far, or it's the flip side. You can go get a good player for that pick you got. You know what I'm saying? I got multiple first rounds in both my dynasty leagues, and I'm about to. Ooh. Hey, I love Dynasty, man. If you ain't in a Dynasty league, y'all, people listening and watching, you better get in one, man. This shit is dope.
No, Dynasty go crazy. And this is our first year as the Heart2Start to dabble into the Dynasty League. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't do no Dynasty content out, we got my dog who does Dynasty content, you know what I mean? So y'all need to go tap in with my dog my dog Vic, he's doing Dynasty content, you know what I mean? But if you are a fantasy player, bruh, you need to dabble into the motherfucking Dynasty content. I mean, just a Dynasty League, period, because, bro, it doesn't fucking sleep. If you're a football junkie like me who sleep, I start my preparation during the motherfucking combine, even though we didn't have no combine this year, but I start trying to track these rookies, even though I don't watch a lot of college football, but you want to start getting your heads up on the motherfucking players that's coming in to your redraft leagues, or maybe even you do Dynasty. You have to make aware of what the fuck is going on 24/7. Because like one of my sayings on our shit is, I'd rather be early to the party than tardy to the party. 100%, bro.
Yeah, a couple more things with the Dynasty. For one, you don't have to set the league up every year. It's already in place. So all that heavy lifting, getting people to come back, you ain't got to worry about that. And then on top of that, it makes you a better redraft player. Like we already knew about Cam Akers and Brandon Ayuk and T. Higgins and Chase Claypool. Like get a leg up on on your league mates.
Oh my mama, that's a damn sure key right there. Because I got a league mate right there. I got I got 3 league mates. I got motherfucking Chris, who I'm in Piggy's league with. This nigga Workz and Dreams is in my shit. You know, come on, man.
Raiders go deep tackle.
That's crazy, bro.
They got the one from Alabama.
Yeah,
I want to tackle.
You run a 4-9. You know you got to run a 4-9 to play O-line in Oakland or Vegas.
Right, you ain't lying.
Oh, they got Leatherwood.
Hey, Dreams, do you remember the Raider tackle that we used to play with on Madden who ran like a 4-4 or something like that, bro?
Oh man.
What was that dude's name? Who?
Campbell.
I think that's who it was, bro. That motherfucker ran like a...
He's a combine monster.
He was, bro. See, me and Dreams, like Kev said at the beginning of the show, we known this motherfucker for like 13 years, bro. And we were strictly Madden. So we played the franchise online, and we all tried to one-up each other on, you know what I mean? But that motherfucker that played for the Raiders, he was a fucking beast on Madden, bro.
Man,
can't go wrong with an Alabama O-line.
Can't go wrong with Alabama, period, man. Hold on. Roll Tide, man. Hold on.
Man, we throwing up the U's over here, bro.
Roll Tide.
Y'all ain't no good, bro.
Yeah, I'm over. That's a...
You know, most of my family from Alabama, man. Hold on.
I ain't mad at you, big bro.
Yeah, this is, man, I think Superflex, back to Superflex leagues with 2 quarterbacks, I think Mac Jones is a steal in the late. Because he's not going to go top 5. I don't care what nobody says. Obviously, we haven't seen all the offensive players go off the board. But even in the double quarterback league, Mac Jones is not going top. Somebody like me with like a late pick, a 12 pick, I think I'm gonna be targeting somebody like Matt Jones in the back in the double court with Josh Allen, because I got a year. I got Cousins right now, and then I can get.
You don't gotta
like
waste
Mac
your 12th pick on Mac Jones in the first round.
In a super flex with 2 QBs go high.
No, you ain't
Bro,
got
there's people with 5 QBs on their team.
I think
Gordon. You know what I'm saying?
I think the first 3 is gonna go in the first round in the super flex. I don't think Mac Jones will go in the first because you got other positions. You got
Mac Jones will go before Wilson probably.
He might go before Wilson, but what I'm saying is though that you wouldn't have to waste a first round pick on Mac Jones, even if it is at the end of the round, because you had the top 3, which is Lance, Wilson, and Wilson. I mean, Lance, Lawrence, and Wilson. Then you got the 3 receivers that was in the first round. Then you got the motherfucking you got the tight end Kyle Pitts. The running back, the 2 running backs haven't even been selected.
Dynasty, I'm taking Mac Jones in the late, and I'm taking him before Wilson. Later, maybe
I'm not taking him before Wilson.
I'm taking him before Wilson in Dynasty for sure.
I got Mac over Zach.
You got Mac over Zach.
Even before the landing spots. Even before the landing spots.
I think I like Zach better than Mac on everything.
I got Mac over Zach.
He said, "Where do you see him getting drafted?"
I'm not sure who he was talking.
Who are you talking about? Yeah, who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
That F guy 916.
That's your boy. That's Arch brother, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's Wax brother, I think. Or your boy from work.
My bad,
Brandon. JD over here off that yak,
I'm off the yak right now. Like I said, hey, but I'm taking Wilson over Mac though, bro. I like Zach. I like Zach, bro. I definitely like Zach 100%. But
I gotta sign off, man. I got some things I gotta do, man. Good
It's all
talk.
good, big bro.
Nice meeting you, bro.
See y'all, meet with y'all, man.
Yep.
I'm signing
Take
off.
care.
Y'all be easy.
You
All
too.
right, bro. Yeah, let's see the Dolphins. Dolphins going running back. They gotta go first running back on the board.
They gotta go Najee or
They go with Gas. Oh, Phillips.
They kept it home. Kept it home.
Phillips.
Dolphins can't lose.
Shit, we doing our
Dolphins can't lose.
Hell
Dolphins
yeah,
can't
big
lose.
bro. Hold on, let me throw you on the mic, man. Just say what's up one time, bro.
Let me get out.
Bogart, that's Bogart, y'all.
Hey, yo, what's happening? Hey, bro, we got Trey Lance.
Hey, you was talking that Mac Jones shit, Bogey. I ain't messing with you.
Like
Give me money.
Give it to me, big bro. Give it to me right now, man, on everything. Hey, send me the link right quick. Text me the link right quick, big bro. All right.
Yeah, bro. This is. I can't. This is
I'm
the
on my
first
way
time
right now.
I'm ever gonna pay attention to the. Well, not pay attention when the Niners usually have picks, but second round I'm gonna be paying attention tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they too gonna be lit. They too gonna be fire.
Hey, well, we definitely we got 19, 20. We got to see the Colts before we sign off minimum. I know everybody got families and lives, but we got to see the Colts minimum. That's the number 21 pick. We got 2 more picks.
I say, wait for my man with the Steelers, man.
Hey, you know what? I got family over fantasy, man. Family over fantasy.
I got a little more time. You know, I got to give the guests, man, and make sure the guests, you know what I'm saying?
We got to at least make it to the Steelers, man.
We got to get to everybody's team on here.
Damn right.
Get to it.
That's
sure.
the main thing. I'm trying to pull this shit up to where
let me see.
we can have these. We can have the 2 streams going on at the same time, bro.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't.
Hey, I know.
I fucking suck at this shit, y'all. Oh my man.
Hey, the Dolphins, with the way they've been able to stack up picks, like they're really doing a great job of like with talent, even trading Minka, you know what I'm saying? They're still able to go get position players. They know over there you need more than just a star to make something happen for sure. I like what the Dolphins are doing.
Hey, Kev.
What's happening?
Y'all Heart2Start draft is Labor Day weekend.
So it's switched off like 3 years. Like it went Labor Day, then the weekend before, then a Labor Day, and you know, like it's always kind of switched off based on. See, one of the guys in our league, his birthday is Labor Day weekend. So last year he went somewhere else and out of town. He preferred to do it. You know, he had to sit out a year. So it just depends on how it falls. And what.
But I think we're doing Vegas this year. It's either Vegas.
Come on, bro. You know I've been pressing you for it. You
have on my mama. You have, big bro, on my mama. And if it's Vegas this year, we gonna link up definitely, bro.
We got a Vegas league we working on with
nice.
Plug, Fantasy Big Guy, Piggy, a few cats, Joe Morley. We trying to make like a super competitive league with like different analysts.
No, everything, bro. Hell yeah. And I'm hoping that we do Vegas. That way we can, because I'm only allowed 1 hall pass to go do my draft. But yet, you know what I mean, this dude got his motherfucking bachelor thing coming up. So I might be able to get out the house 2 times this year. So I'm hoping that our draft coincides with y'all's. And it's in Vegas, so we are there, bro, because they have been talking about Vegas. I've been seeing the chats, and they've been talking about Vegas, so I'm hoping that it coincides, big bro.
There we go.
Arizona's probably it depends. The champ, you know, the champ is the one that's gotta decide where we're gonna go. That's our other co-host.
Yeah, he sent it to me right now.
He's gonna pick the location in Arizona, was pretty fun. You know, I'd be down for Arizona, but you know, we gonna see, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna see. I know Washington right here, they love going defense.
They do.
They love going defense.
And they already got old boy from Carolina as their number 2.
Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuel. Hey, Curtis Samuel got me into my offs last year.
Ooh.
Curtis Samuel has some few good things. Like, he was putting up 30s and shit.
Yeah, the end of the year, he started going in.
Facts, bro. That shit is crazy.
Types of jet sweeps and shit.
On everything. Real talk.
JD, hey y'all, JD done took about 5 pisses, man, in 20 minutes. That the Hennessy going through him like water. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this year with redraft, there's gonna be a lot of.
Hey y'all, I gotta run. Family duty.
Oh, good.
You want to
Appreciate
say bye-bye?
you.
Can you say bye-bye? Come on. Say bye-bye. Hop on there. Oh, okay. You want to be shy? Go ahead. Get out of here. Hey, man, thank you for having me. Hey, tell JD I said what's up.
Nice meeting you, bro.
Hey, anytime, bro. We
I
definitely
took a
gonna link up
screenshot,
with
so I got y'all name, so I'll follow y'all.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got you.
We'll have some mock draft stuff coming up, maybe for some dynasties and whatnot. So we'll definitely tap in. Anytime you need us, man, let us know, man. Family
Sounds good.
involvement.
And like I said, I'm in Sacramento, so I gotta have y'all over for some food sometime.
Or you can come to the studio, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't ready for the studio, bro. I gotta get my. If he drinking Henny like that, I ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the gym. I gotta start.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man. Take care, y'all.
Off topic, bro. Good looking for pulling up.
So we got to see the Colts at minimum right now, right? We the last of the Mohicans. You know, we in dynasty mode. Vic, since you are the dynasty, and I'm so glad that I found a dynasty because, you know, a lot of other sites and stuff, they do dynasty here and there, right? But to have a quality dynasty podcast and show, I'm definitely going to be tuning in. So
I appreciate that.
I got the number 3 pick and the number 8 pick. Actually, I'll take it back right here. I have the number 5 pick and the number 12 pick, right?
Wow.
I got Dak, right? So I don't need a quarterback. And I kind of think quarterbacks are gonna fall that way, right? Because it's a 1 QB league, right? Let me pull the team up right now.
Yeah, so, Washington took Brandon Davis.
JD, the top 2 of the top 3 picks. So the number 1 pick probably gonna go quarterback. He needs a quarterback. Number 2 is JD. He's gonna go Kyle Pitts. He's in love with them. Number 3 is probably gonna be a running back because he traded Zeke. He needs a running back depending on how this fall. 4 and 5 are up in the air. I'm thinking that the value might be somebody like Trey Lance there, even though I have Dak at 5, and then. But I'm also thinking maybe somebody like I don't like chasing the Bengals now. I don't like that. I'm kind of fell away from him now. I wanted him. I do like Waddle. I don't like where Smith ended up. I don't know. I'm up in the air. I don't know if I would pay that high. My running backs are pretty good. Dobbins, CH, Montgomery, you know, but what you think? Grab that quarterback, even though I got Dak and probably ship Dak off later. That's what I'm thinking.
Man, look, Dak is what, 26?
27.
27. So, you know, he's going to at least play till he's 35. Another 10 years, bro. You got to go skill player here. Especially with these wide receivers, top talent. I say, you know, get your guy. So for me, my guy is Smith. I mean, that's what I'm getting in the middle of the draft. But you got multiple picks, so you can get your guy and double back at the 112. Yeah. Get you an 18 on the back end.
Like Williams back there at the 112.
Yeah.
Where he ends up.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with a running back like that.
I say get your guy, man. Even if it's Chase. I mean, we already learned. Here's the thing in Dynasty. This is my lesson learned. Trust the talent. Like, I mean, when have we been in love with a wide receiver in Tennessee? And now we love A.J. Brown because of the talent. So trust the talent. Terry McLaurin in Washington. Like, trust the talent. So if it's Chase, trust the talent, man.
I like that. I definitely. And do you put running backs more at a premium or not because they get injured so much? How do you feel about that?
Man, I'm actually a guy in Dynasty where I have some 2 QBs on my roster in Superflex. I'm not the hoarding guy on QBs. I'm all about skill players, especially running backs. So that's my thing. Get your running backs. Like I'm literally considering Najee at the 102, 103. Like I'm that guy. So
I think I'll be able to get him depending on where he goes. As long as he's not somewhere where there's another running back, which he probably won't be. I'm definitely looking to get Najee. I'd be interested if the Niners went and got him in the second round because it looks like that's probably where he's going. I see Tennessee, Henry, Indianapolis. Obviously, they don't need a running back. The Giants got Barkley. Who's left? That's gonna the Steelers. That's got the Steelers written all over him, and that would be nasty. Steelers are definitely grabbing a running back right now.
Buffalo need a running back too, man. Devil Singletary, Zach Moss. That ain't it, man. So whether they get Etienne or Harris if he falls, but I doubt it. But Buffalo just missing a running back, man. They got everything else. besides a tight end.
So you taking Najee over Pitts at the 1-2?
102, yeah. Give me Najee. Yeah.
Hey, and the cold thing is how you said that the Buffalo Bills need a running back. I said that as well on our free agency, bro. I don't believe in Zach Moss. I don't believe in Devin Singletary. They need a pure motherfucking runner, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
If they grab a running back, I'm dropping Singletary and Moss in my Dynasty league. I would drop both of them. You get no trade value. Now, obviously, you got to keep them, but I'm going to be so pissed.
Nah, definitely. And the cold thing is though, Buffalo is not too many pieces of, and see, my dog Hefe Freeze, he's in Buffalo, and I always used to tell him, like, for the last 3 years, Buffalo finna win the Super Bowl.
Right.
They're not too many pieces away for contending, even though they got blew out in the AFC Championship. But for them to do what they did with a first-time receiver there in 1,500 yards and to lead the league in touchdowns, I think it was. They're not too many pieces away, bro, from contending or to even dethroning the Chiefs, bro.
Hey, defense is solid, man. Like, good safety play and Hyde, and you got the corner and White. I got, I can't remember his first name, but I got pieces. Yeah. Ed Oliver on the D line, and then the linebacker Edmonds. Y'all got pieces every corner of that defense.
Got pieces, bro. Oh my mama, I agree with that highly.
Yeah, man.
Everything. The cold thing is he's from Buffalo, but he's not a Buffalo fan. So, and may his mom rest in peace, but she was one of the biggest Buffalo fans there was, bro. And she used to get on his ass, bro.
All the time.
All the time, bro. That's how long I know this motherfucker for. Everything.
My middle brother a fucking Bills fan. My oldest brother a 49ers fan. He's been a 49ers fan since he was born.
So he gets it from every angle.
Man.
Everything.
All the time. Talk all day.
And then the cold thing is how both y'all Colts fans, right? But my dog, Frank Wright, and I remember when they beat when they beat Houston in that comeback game. You feel me? Everything. And Frank White is y'all coach. But he come from the Buffalo system.
That's a fact.
Everything. My dog used to tell me Jim Kelly would get beat up all the time. Frank would come in and save the day, and then Jim Kelly would come and get the shine.
Bro,
man.
Seen it so much. Take me out. I hurt my shoulder. Bring Frank in. Frank come in, dry down, score. Yeah, I think I'm good now. Put me back in. I'm good.
The only thing Jim Kelly got going for him is
when he was out there getting drunk.
Who doesn't get drunk in Miami? And I ain't been here yet, bro.
Him and Vinny back to back.
10-team league. I got the 1-3 pick and the 1-8. 2 QBs. I only got Josh Allen and Cousins. I definitely have to go QB at 3.
Oh, here go the Giants.
Running backs are Mozart, Chubb, Gibson, Fournette. I think I can get away with some of those and then get a running back at the 8th, but be happy with a quarterback. I'm definitely trying to get Trey Lance in that league because I could last this season with Cousins. What's the name? I won't get Wilson. I will take Trevor Lawrence, though, but he might not be there in a 2 QB league. So we'll see. If not, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with it.
Good. Look like Goodell was finna make this boy get up out that lazy boy.
Giants go defense. They got to. Cornerback.
Or they go get one of the other offensive tackles and invest into the offensive line.
Ooh, there it is.
They got to.
They went offense.
Kadarius, wow.
After just signing Galladay, you see the fan right there? He went like this.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Hey, they comped Kadarius to Debo. Oh my mama, they can comped him to Debo, bro. That's crazy. He does a lot on the field.
They just
I'm surprised they took him though. That's wild.
I mean, they don't believe in Shepard or I don't even know if the OG Golden Tate is still there no more.
Nah,
you know?
Get him out of there for the long.
Everything. That's why.
They still got Darius Slayton too, so he gonna stretch the field.
And they signed John Ross too.
5'11", 199. It's not Debo.
No, that's Debo. That's Debo.
Tony fast as what though?
Yeah,
he definitely a yak. He gonna be that yak.
That's what he did. When you got Kyle Pitts on the other side, Kadarius Toney was seeing all the bully routes. Look at it. It's all intermediate. It's all intermediate.
I don't know.
And then you're taking it for that's a 40-yard gain. That's a 50-yard gain. That's 60. That's a 65-yard TD on a 7-yard pass. Oh my man. Look at it. And he taking end rounds and shit like Devo.
Want weapons. They don't want to run what's the name into the ground.
I'm finna send my number 2 for Saquon.
Who you want the Colts to get?
Offensive line. Man.
Oh, y'all on the clock.
Yeah, man. So I gotta keep up with the lineman, but I know there's a lineman out of Michigan, a tackle that's left.
Yeah.
So
they got a good player. Dude from Virginia.
Okay.
We was talking about the corner. Farley.
Nah.
No.
Man.
Nah. No.
We gotta go O-line, man. We got JT. We got Wentz.
Because Costanzo retired, so you don't want to move my guy Q Nelson.
Yeah.
If they don't go offensive line, if they go D line, I wouldn't be mad. But
if we go D line, it got to be the edge.
That's what I'm saying. They definitely got to be the edge rusher for sure.
And Jalen Phillips just came off the board too, I think.
Yeah.
So it's either Pity. I can't even think of his name. You still got Gregory Rousseau.
He's the other guy in Miami, right? From the Hurricanes?
The other guy out of Miami, without a doubt. But see, all those would have to turn into stand-up 4-3. Oh, you said y'all play 4-3 right now.
Yeah, we
right?
do. Yeah.
Okay,
we run 4-3.
My bad.
Or they might go dude from Penn State. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Linebacker from Notre Dame wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Get it?
Oh, we did lose.
Yeah.
What the heck is his name? Middle linebacker.
Oh, we lost Anthony Walker.
Yeah,
we lost him.
Yeah,
I know that.
Went to the Browns, I believe.
I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, put him with Darius Leonard. That'd be fire.
I mean, Okereke, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But like y'all said at the beginning of the show, bro, y'all GM has not missed. Ballard has not missed, bro.
He big on character and hard worker.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if he scooped back. I wouldn't be surprised if he scooped back.
Right now, it's blue collar.
He known for switching right out. Let me get to whoever want to come here.
Yeah, we rack on day 2.
The Rust Belt. Is that part of the Rust Belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Right up out of here.
Oh. That whole Midwest ain't no joke,
so
bro.
Look, I'm looking at the teams left, right? Tennessee, Minnesota, Steelers, Jacksonville, Cleveland, Baltimore, Saints, Green Bay, Buffalo later, Baltimore again, Tampa Bay. There's got to be at least Najee got to go in the first round. I see
Pittsburgh.
I really see the perfect spot for him being Pittsburgh. Like that's gonna be it. Or the Jags might be in trouble with they may not believe in James Robinson. You know what I'm saying? They're known to get that running back that's doing something for some years, whether it pans out or not. You know, shout out to MJD. You know,
Fred Taylor before that.
And I fuck with the Fred Taylor, Brandon Marshall, Ocho Cinco. They podcast is that shit is lit as fuck, bro.
I like it.
Mama, I am athlete. They shit go crazy.
And Marshall a wild boy, man.
And then man, B Marsh done turned his whole persona around, bro.
Crazy.
Oh my mama, man, to even see Fred Taylor, because Fred Taylor seemed like he's one of the quiet ones on a podcast, but yet when you hear him speaking, asking shit, man, Fred, and they all Florida dudes though. Shannon Crowder.
I ain't seen him.
Look, them is all Florida dude. It's a Florida podcast, but just to hear them in a perspective, man, that shit go crazy, bro.
They all got like egos, especially Chad and Brandon. They definitely,
especially Chad and Brandon, bro. Oh my mama. But I was just watching the one where they had Jarvis Landry and the boy Diggs. I wish Ocho Cinco would have been on that one just to give some type of perspective when you had a B Marsh who done did his thing. Juice and Diggs, obviously they top 10 at their positions. You know what I mean? To hear Ocho on top of that, it would have been fire on everything, but it was a fire ass episode. I fuck with it.
Hey, the homie Pick Flair in our league, he said, he a Raider fan. He said, all Mayock watches Clemson and Bama tapes. I'm not fucking watching football.
He's a Raider fan. He's a Raider fan. Everything.
Mayock is a truck, bro. The Raiders are screwed. Sorry, Pops.
Them boys got all teammates from the last 3 years: Ruggs, Leatherwood, Jacob,
Leatherwood.
First
What
round.
is Leatherwood doing, bro? Was
Why they
Leatherwood
locking Gruden?
was Leatherwood a first round projectable?
He was
Because I ain't heard of his motherfucking ass.
Some people list he was.
Bama, that big, they always the best line, one of the best
I
lines
guess.
in the country. That's,
Yeah.
you know, you paying for what Bama does.
Here y'all go, right here. What we doing,
Yeah.
bro? What we
Hopefully,
doing?
Hopefully tackle. But quick question: why did the Raiders give Gruden 10 years, man? He's an old school coach. Like his game style is like outdated.
This
His
fool just
philosophy.
told me we was earlier. He said that the game has passed Gruden, or it might have been his brother, but they said the game has passed Gruden because it was 10 years removed.
Yeah.
They gave him 10. They just set themselves 20 years back.
Set him back 20 and 100 mil.
Yeah.
10 mil a season to be the coach, to come out the box, out of the Monday Night Football box.
Let me come back.
Fuck, bruh.
The Davises, man. They just,
Fucking Chucky, bruh.
What they give us.
Once a Raider, always a Raider. That's what they say about them.
I still can't believe they traded their whole line like that, though.
Right. Gabe Jackson, Trent Brown, my other guy, I can't even, Rodney Hudson.
And for
Like
what?
he the anchor of the line, top 3 centers, hands down.
Come on, man.
Yeah. That was a top 5 line.
It was, big bro.
Cold
For real.
cornerback right here.
Don't do that.
Nah, we gotta go edge.
Please don't say that. If I see Fairley on this board, man.
They grabbing Samuel.
It's either Pawitty, or motherfucking who else could I think it might be Pawitty, the boy out of Michigan.
Whoever it is, you know they're gonna be a work.
They gotta be the boy out of Michigan, big bruh.
Or they gonna pick some random somebody. You know, they be picking people don't even be thinking about.
But that shout out to Ballard. Ballard, like y'all said, Ballard ain't missed though, bro. Ballard has done his fucking thing.
Yo,
bro.
people don't understand that Darius Leonard was supposed to go to Clemson. And ended up end up switching that
Like
last.
I said, pity.
State.
On my mama. It was pity.
Quick. There you go.
It was quitty,
Like
bro.
I said,
On my
edge
mama.
I'll take it.
Without a
Y'all
doubt, bro.
defense just got
And he's
nasty.
going to be able to play that book in on that side, or they're going to force him
Right
inside.
next to Buckner.
Oh, he African strong too.
No, he is.
He
On
from
my mama.
Africa. They got different strength, bro.
They got different
I know we
strength.
all from Africa, but my homie Dale,
Yeah.
he got African strength, bro. He
Hey,
come
hey.
out of a blink of an eye and get strong on you.
Hey, that's in my bloodline. My dad's from Nigeria.
I'm
That's
telling you,
right.
bro.
Shout
Strong.
out to Pops, bro, on my mama.
Yeah.
100%, bro. Look
So
at
you
it.
know what I'm talking about. That African strong is different.
It's a different kind of determination, man.
Man,
Different kind of headstrong.
My boys from Liberia. But yeah, man, look, I appreciate y'all for coming, man. This is the draft special. I can't wait to get y'all on some mock drafts. You know, anytime you need us to come on, Vic, Heart2Start community, tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, man, Dynasty Bros FF, and you guys can follow me at Chief Sosa FF. But again, we like 2 years in on a Dynasty Fantasy Football podcast. Me and my guy, Dynasty Bro Dot. We got a DJ, so we spinning the music while we talking our Dynasty shit, man. So I've been knowing these guys since middle school. So for me, I'm just hanging out with my family. But definitely want to have you guys come on. Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it, man.
That's the thing. It's family, bro. This is what me and this dude is.
Yeah, all of us that come on, it's like family. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So that's the perfect type of people we trying to link up with, and everybody we mess with watch y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of you, this motherfucker right here, the Hefe Freeze, that motherfucker is tapped in with us too for so long, bro. That's just a part of the community that we about, though, big bro.
Yeah, that's fire, man. Hey, I'm definitely gonna tap in with y'all, man. Hey, but yeah, thanks for inviting me. I'm definitely gonna get y'all on our show.
Man, good looking for pulling up, though, bro. That was
No
a
doubt,
thing right there, bro. You the
No doubt,
first one to
man.
tap in. Like, man, book my spot.
Yeah,
man. Hey, you hit me up. It's nothing, man. Say less. Let's do it.
Hey, one more cheers. I don't know if y'all drinking, man. Hey, Hefe, man, I appreciate you. You already know I don't gotta say too much, man. You just dubbed yourself Heart2Start.
He's ready to come to the
You know what I'm
Bachelor,
saying?
bro. That
He's
just
coming.
showed.
He's
That just
already
showed.
Toast up.
And then my dog, Vic, man, he the first to tap in,
Toast
man.
up,
Good
man.
looking, y'all.
Toast up.
100%, bro.
Heart2Start, baby. We out.
Day. Thanks.
I'm